Yep. Duna? Was where they went afterwards.
No, blue was here.
We were on
Right?
blue.
Yeah,
Skyspinner
we were
teleported
on
right
blue.
there. That blue was fine where they were. The problem was
Yep.
there was red people
There's-
like there
Yes,
they got pulled
that's
in.
the problem.
because they
yes,
went
is-
right instead of going left.
Oh, I'm fucking. I was we're saying the same thing. I'm fucking dumb as shit because I'm looking at it from looking towards the center of the room, not at the boss. Yeah, you always go left. Sorry, I'm
Mhm.
I'm fucking
Pull in
stupid.
didn't kill anyone.
it
That's
was
where the
only
after
where they
people
went
ran,
after.
that's what
the
killed.
right direction.
It was
Remember,
people
first
running the
pull
wrong way.
in, go center. I think it's what happened
Yeah.
there. Something goes
Yeah,
Yeah.
center.
people that got
But-
first pull, not all run middle.
All right, we go again.
Good pull though. Good pull.
Do not
Sorry.
get knocked into me during the intermission, please. It's happened probably 500 fucking times.
Need a second.
I'm
Talents.
sorry.
That was Mystic Plus.
Oreo logs.
Are they not logging?
It didn't update that poll.
Oh, it's because you're still logging. You're
Oh,
live
your
logging the
PTR
PTR
log?
logs. So you just have to stop uploading and
Yeah, stop it, switch
choose
it over.
No, it's the fucking client's being a bitch. I don't need to upload that fucking one poll.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, ignore it.
Yeah, I'll just keep the live log going.
What? Parses? Come on.
Oh yes.
I'm parsing for
Those
progression
non-kill
right now.
bars.
There, that's our one pull.
Okay. On tanks.
Thank you. Someone with some. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
That's quick.
God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch
Dead.
this
What's your
funnel.
life?
partner. Just
Yeah.
find a partner.
People didn't make it in.
Well, it was also like
I know.
8 seconds on the pull.
Oh yeah, it was
timer.
super
Yeah, it's
super
not their
giga fast
fault.
pull timer.
I mean, it's Spear's fault, obviously,
Aw.
but
What? Wasn't it Rake's fault?
My details
that
said
was
Rake
me.
melee'd first.
Right.
my cat
No,
did
that was my
not do
fault.
anything.
I meleeed after the pool, which so I probably was the first hit.
First
Rake's
hit
is
melee
ready to
from
go
Rake,
as
Says
soon as he
but
gets
it
spear.
said
pulled.
spear pulled. Yeah, it's weird. It's giving conflicting.
This is why
answers.
this is why I faced the wall.
It's why
but I
I
didn't face
faced
the
the
wall
wall.
then.
Go to your corner.
Oh, good thing we don't have more than 2 hunters.
I got mage food.
Rip stasis, true.
Thank you.
What? Oh. You okay there, Husky?
That was Peebs. That wasn't me.
Oh, that's Peebs. I'm
What?
bad.
No.
What? Husky, you okay?
I thought that was Husky.
Peebs okay?
Alright, whoever's beating their meat, save that shit for
Yeah,
break. We
right?
got a
Or
boss to
fucking
kill.
At least film it.
They're fully
No,
torqued, man.
The
ready to
one-armed
go.
bandit is a boss next raid.
Yikes.
He's gonna win Hell's Kitchen.
Astro.
Alright, blue team. First bait's coming out in a few seconds. Run through, followed by web bombs and venomous rain. Stay spread for these. Rotate. First charge is coming out now. Venomous rain coming out in a few seconds. Stay spread for it. Rotate. Shift the sky spinner. And next up, Bob, get on the other side of the boss.
Please.
Venomous rain. Stay spread. Web bombs. Good baits. Rotate. Hey, second charge coming in.
Oh, we missed an orb.
Okay, next up's going to be intermission. Be to the right of your markers and stay spread for this. Do not stay stacked. Do not create a landmine. Rotate left and wait for the first floor to detonate before going. Don't get caught out early. Drop the rest of the orbs
Please
by
stop hitting
markers.
Daruk.
Rotate right.
Oh, that was me.
Wait for the first. Okay, next up is going to be Web Vortex. Coming out now, first team left and right. Second team straight through. Followed by Dispels here in a few seconds. Gardevoir, get to the center.
Ready?
Dispel 1. Peeb, get to the center. Bob, get to the center.
Lust.
P1.
I
Or
need to be
Dispel.
dispelled.
Daruk, get to the center. Dispel. Gardevoir, get to the center. Yeah, we were a bit close on that.
Sure
You
how
want
I
me to
got
call out? Because I was ready and waiting on the third dispel.
You're good. It was more of the fact that I was trying to figure out. We got 2 dispels and the bus. They went on 2 other people.
Yeah, one of them went on me. I don't know.
And then Daruk ended up with 2. I think it just got kind of fucked by the first dispel getting a bit bonked.
Yeah, just really, just give it a lot of berth. Just be nowhere near the boss, because it's easy
Was
to
I not
fuck
close
up.
enough, or was someone too close to me?
Potentially
Someone was a bit
both,
too close
but-
to you, yeah.
Okay.
It just looked like, I was saying, Dixby, did the fat fucker kind of get stuck there in the center?
Yeah, a little bit. I was probably trying to grab some of those things and was just a little too close over there. Is probably what happened.
Okay.
Trying to grip the edge.
Also, real quick, before we poll again, red team, I'm going to post something in Discord right now. It is something you guys all need to be aware of and make it not be this bad. Because this has been kind of a recurring problem for 2 or 3 weeks now. And I void degeneration. Where the fuck is this?
Debuffs.
Debuffs. Yeah. So
Someone keeps stepping on top of me right as the intermission is starting, right before we drop those orbs. I don't know why anyone's moving, but someone keeps stepping on me right then.
yeah,
So that's
Stacking.
just
those
stay
are the
spread.
list of
But
orbs soaked
in
for
raid
Wednesday.
discussion, yeah. So for the last raid night that we did, that was orb soaked. The gap between top and bottom should not be 800. It should not be 700. The gap between top and bottom should be like 100.
It also like is at least a little bit on bail run not to try and like don't get 4. If you really can help it, don't put yourself in a position where if an orb goes off, you die. Because we could lose anybody but you, and it doesn't immediately require a battle res. Other than Digby. I guess.
Actually, do 3 usually.
So 2
What
went
happens
off?
in 4 sometimes? No, the ads, they very often just stacked on top of the like 3-4 orbs, and I can just not see one and walk through it.
Who was Toski's pair last week? Because he's on the last end of the web for rotating.
Yeah, Toski is the last in the trail, so he usually just
Yeah.
not gets any orb.
Yeah, no, but it's the thing of is that like there should not be a delta of 400 regardless, right? And it was also a problem in P3 of
Barrow usually grabs 3 just because he's a tank, right?
well, yes, he'll probably be the highest on that list. But the problem also when we looked at P3 specifically was it was Belra, then me, and then there was a gap of like 30 to the next person. And I can speak from personal experience since I was on that team last week. There were just orbs that were getting blatantly ignored. Please stop ignoring if orbs. Again, I don't give a shit about the numbers that you output on details. That does not matter to us. What matters is just mechanics.
I think most of red usually is going towards orbs. Like, we're not having that issue. It's just whenever we accidentally miss one. Which I have no idea where that one was.
Bob, you good?
Yeah, sorry, I was updating a week or I'm good.
Okay.
All right, first funnel's coming out in a few seconds. Run through. Followed by web bombs and venomous rain. Stay spread. Rotate. All right, first charge is coming out soon. Followed by damage amp. Venomous rain is coming out soon. Stay spread. Rotate. Shift towards Sky Spinner. Venomous rain is coming out next. Stay spread. Watch web bombs. They're coming out now. And rotate. Next up's going to be intermission. Remember, take your foot off the gas here. There's no need to rush it. You can just wait for picking up an orb. You got a lot of time here. Get to the right of your markers. Zero reason to get panicked here. Zero reason to do dumb shit. Stay to the right of the markers here. Give it time. Rotate left. And wait for that first floor to detonate. Wait for those floors to clear. Rotate right. Wait for the floor to detonate, and you can go. View shattered. Next up is going to be a frontal towards blue team, followed by web vortex. Keep a loose spread here. Do not set landmines with bombs, please. Stay spread. First team left and right. Left and right. Left and right. Second team straight through. Dispels are up next. Zemio, you're first in. Dispel yourself. Okay. Dispel 2. Bago, get in. Dispel 3. Rake, get in. Dispel 4. Okay, big damage. Get to your markers. Blue team, you are on X. Red team, you are on square. Okay, frontals are coming out in a few seconds. Dodge right. Listen to my callouts for where you're going on the teleport. Go right. Dodge right. Teleport. Blue go left. Red right. First go mid, mid, mid. Second team straight through. Okay, second set of dispels. We're only going to do one dispel on the outside here.
And
Dispel 1. Okay, Caney, get to the center. Dispel 2.
Good.
Peeb, get to the center. Dispel 3. Darut, get to the center. Dispel 4. Okay, blue team, come over to square. This is where we're going to start intermission. Red team, you are on X.
Red.
Husky.
Oh, fucking.
I'm over here trying to grab these scarabs, but
Okay, real quick.
still dangerous.
Rake, can you be res Husky? Stag, if you have Onk, yeah, use it. Okay, rotate right. Just shift slowly. Don't
Some
get
of the
caught
blue
out.
orbs are underneath the boss. Just be careful.
Okay, drop orbs by markers. Rotate, and just take it slow.
Careful, red of spikes.
Now grab the orbs.
We move under behind
yeah,
red.
let red shift over us. Don't move blue.
Yeah, just stay here, blue. Red shift towards the wall.
Shift towards
We got a
center,
lot
blue.
of space here. Blue is on ping.
Don't make a landmine. Don't make a landmine. Spread out.
We got web vortex in 3. Go right, go right, go right, go right, go right, go right. Okay, we got a charge. Red team, keep
don't break.
Do not break. Do
Don't
not
break.
break. And blue, okay. You need, when those web vortexes are coming out, I know it sucks, get off of the boss. Drop your orbs in the middle of the room. Because while we're dodging those circles, we have to somehow soak those orbs, and if they're under the boss, we can't soak them.
So you want us to go from instead of here all the way out there?
I need the back orb to not be there. The back orb should be like in the middle of the room.
We were a bit
The front
too...
orbs.
So,
the front orb can be there.
So just back a bit. Okay, got it.
That's
yeah,
it. Just back
it's
off
back
the
a
boss.
bit, but also a bit of the problem there is our positioning got a bit thrown off because she
was,
walked
like, here.
forward. Yeah, she walked forward.
She's usually
And
closer
this is
to the
also
wall.
gonna suck, but that charge is fucking meaningless. We do the charge, stop a new brash, just go to fucking Takaj.
Yeah, there's about 4 seconds on
Fuck
of
doing the
DPS.
damage jump. Just fucking walk over there.
It's
Yeah,
also
But there's 4 seconds before she teleports, give or take some.
After that's done, we're just going to Takash, right?
I will say
Pretty much, yeah. As soon as she moves, we're moving.
Well, it was fucking hilarious for me to watch it happen. Please do not commit terrorism by running into the opposite group.
Especially if you're the only
Yeah.
person in the raid that can betray more than one person per life.
Yeah, we were all fucking deadpinned there for a
I
bit.
saw the priest there. I was like pretty close to the red side. I was like, oh, okay, glad I'm over here by the priest.
I'm sorry.
Out of curiosity, do we know what time that charge is happening?
We died at 6:26, so it happens at 6:20.
Okay.
It happens
Roughly,
yeah.
depending on how fast we do other phases.
It's also it's phased. It'll be dependent on intermission timings, but around 6:20, 6:15 to 6:20.
He was at 26% there, even though like people died and we kind of fucked up. That's lower than last time, I think, right?
It is.
We
We
have a
also
raid
have a raid buff this week,
So,
but it is
Yeah,
a
we're
thing
cranking.
of I cannot reiterate it enough. We need just slightly less terrorism, and this boss
Yeah,
dies.
we literally just need to get to where we got to last week, and hopefully it just dies.
I was trying not to break the line with Rake and accidentally click on portal. Well, I was trying to
Fucking
catch him.
portals, dude.
Oh, I was trying to break it.
Portals,
I
man.
forgot.
Valor,
Yeah,
I swear
he was trying to break. I was trying to catch up,
I
and
like
instead
can't
of
use a
sleeping,
fucking
pressed on
gateway
the
because Belra's
portal.
gonna accidentally click the fucking thing.
it's been a recurring issue for months.
I click now? I click
Yeah.
now?
I think if you get
And
res
I
and someone's
flew straight
standing on your
opposite direction.
body, you get insta betrayed.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, I got
definitely delayed,
betrayed.
Duna.
All right, first blue frontal's coming out. Run through. Followed by web bombs and venomous rains. Stay spread for these. Rotate. Charge is coming out soon. Next up is going to be Venomous Rain. Stay spread for it. Rotate. And shift the Skyne Spinner. All right, next up's going to be Venomous Rain. Stay spread for it. Next up is going to be Web Bombs.
I'm stunned under here under all the.
Rotate.
She's stumbling me.
Next damage amp. Followed by an intermission. Okay. Go to the right of your markers. Rotate left. And wait for that first cone to detonate. Wait to pick up those final orbs. Rotate right. Wait, wait, wait. You can go now. Okay, next up's going to be Web Vortex, along with a blue frontal. Just stay spread for this. Okay, Web Vortex is coming in a few seconds. Stay spread. First team left and right. Second team straight through. Okay, Dispels. Spear for stun.
In.
Dispel 1. Bob, second in. Dispel 2. Rainy, get in. Dispel 3. Husky, get in. Dispel 4. Okay, blue team, you are on X. Red team, you are on square. Okay, get to
square,
your
Toski.
markers. 5 seconds until frontals come out. You need to be on your markers. We are dodging right. Dodge right. Dodge right. Listen to my call out for directions. Teleport blue left, red right. Blue go mid. Mid, mid, mid. Go through, go through, go through. Okay, next set of dispels is only going to be one on the outside. Spear, you're first in. Wait for my call. Dispel 1. Rake, get to the center of the room. Dispel 2. Rainy, get to the center. Dispel 3. Toski, get to the center. Dispel 4. Okay, red team, make your way around to square. Blue team, stay on X. Okay, this is gonna be where we're starting intermission from here. Loose spread, don't drop landmines. Rotate right. Just take it slow, dodge, keep yourself alive. Just dodge shit on the floor. Okay, drop orbs by markers. And start rotating again. Take it slow. Just don't get hit. These are the final sets we need to do. Don't run into a player of the opposite team. Break them out of the
Red
spike.
wall.
Red team, go to the wall. Blue team, remember, stay a bit further back here for this first dash. Dodge these frontals.
I'm gonna.
And go right on these, this dash. Go right, go right, go right. Go right, go right, go right. Okay, we're gonna be on the side of the orbs.
You ready to go to Takashi?
Okay, red team, go to the right of Skynspinner.
First is going mid.
Blue is going left. First is going mid. Go mid, go mid, go mid.
Left arm.
Second team, go through.
Need a guardian angel. Need a guardian
And
angel.
snap, 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 snap.
Hey, next up is going to be Dispels.
I get a blue
Gardevoir,
B-res.
get under the boss. B-res, Dispel 1. Bob, get under the
Come on, Bob.
boss. Dispel 2.
We have blue.
Fuck! Someone get two. Someone get two.
Toski,
Someone
under the boss. Just dispel both. Dispel both. Dispel both.
Someone dispel. Someone dispel.
What
If
was the
you're
delay
dead-
on first dispel there, or second dispel?
I had I
Like,
used it elsewhere
called.
accidentally.
It was called, and like 5 seconds later, we heard someone dispel
Did you use
too.
it on? What did you use it on?
Probably
Belra.
Dispel Tank. Yeah.
Oh.
Or yeah, that dispel was it. Fuck.
If
Yeah,
you
that-
need poison dispels,
Okay.
I still have it talented.
Okay,
Just say
so
it so fast in
It's not
advance.
poison anymore.
real quick. If you don't have your dispel and I call dispel 2 and your dispel 2, just say someone cover the dispel because I need that
It
info
can't wait for 5
immediately.
seconds.
Yeah, just call it. If it's 2 seconds on CD, just call it.
The
Someone
tank's
else will get
probably
it.
not going to die from that dispel either, so I just like hold off on even using it when you're close to
But
needing to do the
regardless,
other dispel.
we do that again. Clean dispels. This boss dies. Let's get this shit done.
Repair.
The dispel, I believe, is a poison. Like I can pick it up as well.
Wait, I can do
because I have cleanse.
I can no, that's what he's saying. Is in P3 it becomes a magic debuff. It's not a poison anymore.
In P2 and P3, it's magic. Only
It's
P1
not-
is the
Oh, I
not
thought
a-
you were talking
it's-
about. Sorry, I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the tank debuff.
He is.
Yeah.
It,
No,
it,
the
it
void
changes type of dispel after P1.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
It
Yeah,
becomes
okay,
a
never
magic
mind.
dispel.
Okay. I thought it. Never mind. I'm stupid. I thought you had both in P3.
I just ignored it because I didn't think it stopped being a big deal since they nerfed it, but I guess that's still kind of needs to be.
It's just
dispelled.
panic.
It's not.
It's
You can
my
ignore
fault.
it. I
Yeah.
died
good.
from
No,
the
It was just
Husky,
a panic.
Husky.
Like
Hold on, Husky. Panicking is banned.
Yeah, we banned panicking
No-
like fucking
Alright.
100 polls ago.
No panicking.
I want to just reiterate: we don't need to change anything.
Nope.
We just need the pull. And we
It
kill
just
this
needs
boss.
to happen, yeah.
It didn't matter there, but some blue were kind of slow.
Yeah, I mean,
P3 was the first teleport. But
I just asked because if it was poison or disease, I can dispel myself, so
Yeah.
I could have done it. But
The
Oh,
Bob can dispel himself
for swarming dispel.
if he has cauterize.
Oh, so what you're saying is you fucked up. Got it. Just kidding.
All right, blue team. First bait's coming in a few. Watch it. Followed by web bombs and venomous rain. Stay spread for these. No overlapping. Rotate.
Someone get that last one.
Okay, charges coming out in a few seconds. Followed by Venomous Rain. Stay spread for this. Rotate. All right, shift the Sky Spinner. Next up is going to be a Venomous Rain, so stay spread. It's coming out in a few seconds. Followed by Web Bombs. Rotate. Find a partner.
Get the fuck over here, Katie.
I'm trying to get Toski.
Get his ass.
Hunter thinks he's gonna live.
Was it some teleport shenanigans that got betrayal happening there?
I would assume that was a Verdant Embrace.
Toski lived?
No, that wasn't inverted embrace. I just brain farted and didn't move.
All right, let's go again. Shake off the rust. We have to kill this boss.
Please.
You really, really, really gotta kill this boss.
Just focus up. No more stupid oopsies. Let's fucking kill this fucker.
That's true. We gotta wait till Peep leaves.
Yeah,
Peep, go.
that's what I thought we were
No,
doing.
we don't got time to wait until Peep leaves. We need to start queen progression before break.
That's true.
All right, clean it up.
We should have started queen progression on New Year's Day.
All right, legit.
We already have
just
one
clean
for
it up
you.
a bit, and this is good. I mean, we've
They
seen
already
it.
take the res, man.
He might actually have a res timer. God damn it.
Ooh.
I needed to go out and scream.
Oh.
All right, Balra now definitely
Gotta go
has a
scream
res
again.
timer.
I was rest fine.
So I'm just gonna die to this trash and let you guys rest me.
Regardless,
Oh, that's keeping us from resing.
less stupid shit.
Well, we gotta wait for Digsby to die.
What the hell? Skolomance.
Looks like Rake's in combat now. Looks like a lot of people
They're
are
coming in.
potentially.
Yeah, no, they're coming in.
Kill it.
fucking
Kill
fight
it.
him. We have to kill him.
Kill it. Kill it.
We're all in combat. We can't do anything. So
How do these get pulled?
I don't know.
Better get a BOE out of this.
Oh.
All right.
Perfect reset.
I did not get cooldowns reset there.
You
Were they
popped
below 2
cooldowns?
minutes?
Parses,
I had
man.
to kill it.
You popped cooldowns on the.
I
trash
beamed
mobs.
and
That's
instant
what.
braked and hunt.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna.
they have to
reset.
be
It
more
has to
than
be
2
2
minute
minutes.
cooldowns.
Hunt is 1.5.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
doesn't
means you're
count.
just waiting.
Yeah, there's no way to reset, hon.
Yeah, you do. You just go take a piss and come back. They'll be up for
Yeah,
first. True. We could just pull the boss. He doesn't use them till damage amp anyway.
Yeah, Blizzard was afraid we would abuse the boss by having our minute 30 cooldown up, so they went ahead and made it so you can't reset that.
I don't know why.
We're
3
fine.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, got to reiterate. No dumb shit, no terrorism, no forgetting the move. We're better than this. Let's show these bosses that that's the case.
Okay.
Eventually, we'll find out what happened.
That was me putting my sweatshirt on. Sorry.
Go through. All right, web bombs followed by venomous rains. Stay spread for these. Rotate. All right, first chart is coming out. All right, next up's going to be venomous rain. Just stay spread out for it. Rotate. Shift the Sky Spinner. All right, venomous rain. Stay spread for these. Followed by web bombs. Rotate.
Let me grab the new back. I guess it don't matter, but
All right, damage amp followed by an intermission. Gotta take your foot off the gas pedal for a bit here. But don't fall asleep at the wheel. Get to the right of your markers. All right, stay loosely spread throughout the center mission. Rotate left. Do not get on that first detonate. Wait. You can go now. Wait for those late orbs as well. No need to risk it. Rotate right. Wait for that first detonate. All right, blue team frontal, followed by web vortex. First team, left and right, left and right, left and right. Second team, go straight through. Next up is going to be dispels. Gardevoir, first up, get to the
Ready.
boss. Dispel 1. Peeb, get to the boss. Dispel 2. Duna, get to the boss.
Go.
Dispel 3. Bob, get to the boss. Dispel 4. All right, big damage amp. Blue team, you are on X. Red team, you are on square. All right, dodge the frontals to the right. They're coming in about 5 seconds. Be on your markers. Dodge right, and listen to my callouts for directions. Blue left, red right. Go mid, go mid, go mid. Go through, go through, go through. Okay, we're gonna get one dispel on the outside here.
Guard ready.
Gardevoir, get on there, wait for my call. Dispel now. Rake, get to the center.
Dispel.
Dispel 2. Husky, get to the center. Dispel 3. Tang, get to the center. Dispel 4, make it quick. Good. Blue team, you're going to be on X. Red team, you're on square.
Don't stack up.
Next up is going to be intermission with Big Fat Fucker. We spread around the markers and rotate right slowly. Just don't get hit by anything in this intermission. Take it as slow as you need, as fast as you need. Just don't run into people, don't run into spikes. All right. Dodge your, or drop your orbs by markers and get ready to move. You can start rotating.
Holy
Keep
fuck,
yourself
Red.
safe. All right. Blue team, come over to ping. Red team, no, opposite way. Rotate around, go to the wall.
Oh. Duna was on the way.
We still have one BRAS for Beowulf.
Okay, blue team, we're gonna web vortex. Go right, go right, go right, go right, go right, go right. Don't break your webs, red team. And charge is coming in. All right, find a partner. What happened there?
How did I get betrayed second time?
You hit Digsby the second time, but I didn't realize we were like running off of the marker, so like
Yeah, we were.
Because we shifted. I was here on the marker, and then you said shift right, and I looked up, saw the marker, and then Bailra hit me.
I saw all the blues were there,
Yeah,
so
I
leaped
was
through the
wrong,
wall.
but I just didn't know
yeah,
why we moved.
Because the way that we had it is we had some blues like over here, blues here, and we had blues here. Red team had a far distance to run. It's safer for us to just shift right 90 there and have them give them more space to work there.
Repair.
We won't always do that, but it was more because we kind of were a bit too spread on blue team, so we needed to tighten it up.
Can we stop having deaths on first intermission, please? We've done that.
I'll say, yeah. What are we dying to in intermissions?
Frontals,
Because
just literally
People
pizzas.
getting hit by the webs.
take your foot off the gas.
Well,
put it on the
far frontal for me.
Just
Somehow I was the only one to pick up an orb on a run back, and my stack didn't reset before the next one.
But it is.
Husky, you can grip his ass too. Like
I don't run grip.
That's valid. Just an option, not a requirement, but
Okay. Less stupid shit. Clean it up.
Do you want the feast? 5 minutes left.
yeah. I'm just gonna use personal food.
realistically, no one should die until like second intermission.
No one should die.
If someone was gonna die, anyway.
We've been doing this for 300 pulls. We shouldn't have deaths.
At least some amount of the like oopsies can also be prevented by just looking where you're going. Just don't hit people.
All right, blue team, first frontal. Followed by web bombs and venomous rain. Stay spread. And rotate. All right, charge is coming out soon. Followed by Venomous Rain. Stay spread. Rotate. Shift towards Sky Spinner. And next up is going to be Venomous Rain. Just stay spread out for it. Stay spread. Followed by Web Bomb. Rotate. Followed by Charge. Okay, next up is going to be Intermission. Remember, take your foot off the gas pedal, but don't fall asleep at the wheel. Be to the right of your markers. Rotate left. And wait for that first detonate. You can go now. Rotate right. And wait for that first detonate. Go now. You've shattered. All right, blue team frontal followed by a web vortex. Just stay loosely spread for this. All right, first team left and right, left and right, left and right. Second team straight through. Okay, Dispel, Zemio, get under the boss. Dispel 1. Peeb, get under the boss. Dispel 2. Rake, get under the boss. Dispel 3. Bob, get underneath the boss. Dispel 4. Alright, blue team, be on square. Red team, you are on X. Okay, frontals are coming in 5 seconds. Get to your markers. Be on markers, be on markers, be on markers. Dodge right, dodge right. Okay, blue team, your left, red team right. Go mid, go mid, go mid, go through, go through, go through. Okay, pick up these orbs. First dispel is going to be Caney. Get under
I'm
the
underneath.
boss. Wait, wait, wait. Dispel
One red
now.
orb.
Dispel
One-
1. Do
I'm
not
in,
get to
I'm
the
in,
center?
I'm in.
No. Center.
Okay. I'm in the center
Dispel
now.
2. Rake, get to the center. Dispel 3. And Bob, get to the center.
Here.
Dispel 4. Okay, blue team, you're going to be on square. Red team, you are on X.
Loosely spread. And take our
Spread.
time.
Go the speed you need to in this intermission. Don't get yourself killed. Take space if you need it.
Shit. Dumbass.
Yeah, you can do both, bud.
Okay. Just rotate and play it safe.
Red to Sky Spinner by wall.
Yep, get to the wall, red. Blue team be towards the center.
Max range.
Okay, go right, go right, go right. Loose spread here.
Don't make a clump.
Go right, go right, go right. Go right, go right, go right. Okay, red team don't break. Pop a defensive here if you're getting a bit low. And charge is coming out now. Okay, red team, go right, red right, red right.
Right
Red
of,
right.
right of Sky Spinner.
Here,
Over by ping. Okay, blue team, get over here. First team is going to the mid. Go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid. Second team, go through.
Red break.
Okay, first dispel is gonna be on the outside here. We're gonna do one on the outside. Make it quick. It's gonna be me. Dispel one now. Okay, get to the center, Duna.
I'm in the middle.
Dispel
Go.
2. Bago, get to the center. Dispel 3. Toski, get to the center. Dispel 4. Okay, blue team, be over by
What?
ping. Be over by ping. Wherever the fuck I don't know what the fuck I'm pinging.
We're all together.
We're good. We're good. Just loose spread. Sky Spinner's going to TP again. It's just like the first one. Red is going to run against the wall, and blue is going to stay in mid. To the wall, red. Same deal. Everyone's going right with their web vortex. Everyone is going
Your blue,
right.
get mid, not
Mid,
inside. Attack
yep,
the
mid
nuke, not
blue.
the other boss.
Right, right, right. Do not break these webs.
Right, right, right.
All right, we're going to soak these orbs, and then we are going to...
Pop everything to stay alive. Pop everything to stay alive.
Just don't break these. And then dispels are coming out immediately after.
Just finish it, just finish.
No, just finish it.
Good fucking
Just
job,
finish
guys.
it on the
Just
damage
kill it,
ramp.
kill it,
Fucking
kill it.
thank
Let's
God.
fucking go.
Good shit.
Yeah!
No trinket!
We
No
accidentally
trinket.
stunned
Omega
him. Did
lol.
we accidentally stun him?
Good shit.
No spy
wanna-
masters! What is this
Just want to
shit?
say,
Why
I
would
died
there
on
be?
purpose.
I wasn't expecting one.
Okay, I do want to say something like that. If we play like that on Queen, Queen is going to be a 2-3 week fight.
To be honest,
Let's
I
go.
stopped healing the last 5% just to do DPS.
Let's go,
Good
Zemio.
choice.
Let's go.
Good choice.
Good choice.
But then, like, everyone's
Everyone
like,
was
so I'm like,
actually alive.
everybody.
I soaked an orb at the last second to die, but yeah.
Save
I
Bill,
don't even know
he's
where
gonna
the fuck the
die.
orbs were. I was like, I have no idea where the orbs
There
are.
was
I'm in the
5
fucking
orbs that were not
box.
soaked, and I was like,
I was
these
expecting
gotta
to
go.
just like, oh, he's gonna slam the wall, we're gonna die, and we got the stun off. I'm like, wait, this is a kill.
All
Did we
right.
accidentally get the stun?
We are in the end game now.
That was the end game. You're in the very end game.
No, this is now the end game. This is ultimate boss.
Whoa, why can't I roll transmog on these?
You have to put a...
It's 4.
No. All right, hold on. So we're... Hopefully everyone took the time to watch that video I posted in Queen Ansarek yesterday. It was only 12 minutes long, so it wasn't like a pain point. This is going to be a big note. There's going to be a lot of fucking information. Good fucking job, guys.
The video for this makes me think this fight sucks.
It's pretty involved. Like the video explains a lot of shit that not, like it's all.
No, not the Telegon video. You don't have to watch the Telegon video.
That's like how to set up.
The Stanky video that I just posted was 12 minutes long, and it talks about like.
Yeah,
okay, so real quick, what I want to do for tonight is we're gonna take a bit of an early break. It's gonna be a 20-minute break. I want everyone, I don't care if you've already watched the video, go watch it again, get this shit fresh in your mind.
All right, I pushed both of the notes. Obviously, there's a small chance that, well, we probably won't even get to platforms today, but
yeah, but regardless, is go watch the video, like refresh everything in your mind, just everything.
So don't
I'm a
start
lager
drinking
buff.
now.
Yes, don't start drinking now.
No, this is where we gotta lock the fuck in, guys. We got 8 weeks.
68 weeks, right? Are you convinced it's 8 weeks?
So
It's not gonna be 6 weeks.
So at an earliest, it'll be 7 weeks because the Mythic Plus timing has 6+ weeks listed in the timer. So the 6 weeks from now, it will not. So realistically, looking at a calendar, if they follow the standard PTR patch cycle of it being 8 weeks, which I'm assuming this one will because the PTR is a bit fucking broken.
What else is new?
But regardless, most likely the raid tier will end on the 11th if it is an 8-week PTR cycle. If they rush through it and crunch it, the raid tier will end on the 4th.
Counting this week, we should have 8 weeks.
Yes, so we should have 8 weeks from now. So we have 2 months. That means don't get complacent.
This is absolutely.
That means we clear.
That
Holy
means
fuck.
3 queen kills potentially. Yeah, 3.
Realistically,
Means
this
8
should
kills.
This should take us anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks
Minutes.
to get down.
3 to 5 minutes.
And past that point, what we're gonna do is we're gonna re-clear clean until we get as many people, hopefully everyone in the guild CE, and then from that point on, depending on timers, we'll either just take a break for the rest of the tier or we'll just do like 6 out of 8 re-clears.
What?
No, I want my mount. Thank you.
We have people
we have all
to
expansion
get
for
CE
that.
to.
Also all 4 healers are gonna be in for every single kill. We don't have anyone to replace you guys with.
I'm sick.
Yeah. Well, then you won't get your mount.
Damn, you got
Traditionally, raid
there.
leader gets the mount and
It's like,
Frank.
oh wow, I just magical
I don't
recovery.
give a shit about the mount.
I want the mount. Cool. So
I'm
you
not.
can
I'm
pass
not.
me
I'm
the
not gonna fucking ride the mount. I'll link the achievement. I'm not gonna ride. I'm never gonna get.
Traditionally, it's always went to the raid leader first, in
Oh,
my
no.
experience. But yeah,
Goofy.
I'll take it if you don't.
Yeah,
Goofy's
I
only
don't-
5
I
out of
don't
8
give a
mythic.
fuck
He's not
about
the
the
most
mount.
progressed preservation evoker still. He's
I'm
still...
only 5 of 8.
So is Goofy.
Yeah, but yeah, real quick, watch the video. We got a 20-minute break, but it's. I'm gonna go enchant this fucking weapon. Do I have the Valor Stones to upgrade this? Please tell me I have the Valor Stones.
Why would you?
Wait, Spale Reflect remove roots?
Which one do you want? Oh no, I can't do it.
That's taken care of, Belra.
No, I didn't know the Spell Reflect actually removes roots.
It prevents the roots. It doesn't remove
Well,
it.
prevents, I mean.
Yeah.
Yes. It's funny.
It's fucking stupid.
Because
you
it counts
have
as a direct
hunter
cast.
freedom assigned to you every time.
Oreo, if you get me storm, do you have?
I
Storm
get a
dust?
freedom?
You can
Oh,
enchant it,
I can craft it. I just need to go buy the mats.
If
Yeah,
you want, I can
characters
switch on
are
my
enchanting.
Paladin. I'll have 2 freedoms.
No, I don't want you to switch to your paladin.
I can literally
I'll show
sit
you
chill the whole
the-
fight on a Paladin.
You didn't want to play Paladin this tier. What are you talking about?
This is the running plan right now for how everyone's going to deal with their roots.
So am I sitting?
So
No,
I'm a
you're in.
Tuskis bitch.
I have you planned as in right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's leaving in 30 minutes.
I would say, he would only be here for the first 30 minutes.
Okay,
We'll-
then yeah,
I will
get him out of
say,
here.
yeah, we
Swap 'em.
will. Yeah, we will have you set for just the last 30 minutes that you'll be here, Peeb.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, you'll be back in tomorrow though.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to take it away from somebody who needed it.
And let me I didn't realize you were missing part of today. Fuck.
Yeah, we can't read.
Dude,
I will
just
start
tried
messaging you
trying
guys
to-
directly if anything happens, because it
Peep-
seems to happen every time
Peep,
I do it.
You did message me directly and it didn't work, and you posted in the absent channel.
No,
I'm
you
fucking
did every
stupid.
you did every
Yeah,
Everything
we're
you're
we're
supposed
we're stupid.
And he
Just don't-
posted 5 days ago.
That's why. 5 days ago
Well,
was like so long ago.
Too much peeps.
I'll
Way to
start
go.
reminding. My fault.
That was
Yo,
almost too much notice.
Can anyone lend me 170 Valor Stones?
No.
Yo, I got you.
Yeah, I got 2,000 that I'm not using.
Here,
Wait,
trade me real
I
quick.
posted like 5 months in advance, and you guys remembered it.
That's because
Well, we
you
like
kept
you.
reminding us
Well,
like weekly.
it also wasn't after an
Oh, I
8-hour
guess I could
raid
say
where like
Peep. I have like 600 of
True,
those
true.
from
my
Yeah,
brain
red
was
fleeting.
soup.
Those are the fleeting ones.
I don't
Okay,
think
so we
I'm worried
gotta-
about the financial loss, but thank you.
I mean, I'm leaving. I can't use them. They'll disappear in 5 minutes.
I was gonna say I'm probably just gonna give them to someone else.
That's fine. You were there. Oh God. Thank God we got
job,
them
though.
before I
Hey,
left.
what's break timer?
15 minutes.
14
14
Yeah, about 15 minutes
enough
from
time
now.
to watch that video.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that's the first thing I did, but I need to
Well,
decide if I can go make
it's a
bread.
12-minute video.
I mean,
The clucky one
realistically,
or
we just
the
need to know P1 though, unless you're getting very optimistic.
Thank God.
did you
I'm
post a new one?
optimistic. It's the Stanky Gaming one that I
Stanky, yeah.
posted. Yeah, it's a 12-minute video.
I watched that before. I did exactly what
You-
you just outed me about. I watched it before raid, and then I just watched P1.
Yeah, you just need
Sounds
P1
good.
for tonight. Yeah, we're not getting past P1.
I will come back and watch the rest. I'm just trying to figure out if I can put bread in the oven.
Yeah, you're good.
Frank, we've been officially further than a Mirror for a while, for like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, dude. We
Yeah,
never
once
killed
we
Tendril.
killed Princess.
We never killed
Yeah,
Tendril.
We never got past like 40% on Tendril.
Yeah, we just killed Silken Core. We didn't kill Silken Core.
We saw the third platform on Tendril.
Balra did.
I mean, only the tank, but we saw the the third.
No,
platform.
I made it once. I died instantly as I was landing, but my corpse was on that platform.
Source?
Feel
Wait,
like we're
what?
not gonna have to stack it quite as tight as Stanky Gaming is. Like I feel like with the DPS now, you can probably give a little more room.
No, you can't.
You
That
still think
P1
you're not gonna be able to
You don't
make
time
it through?
It's
you do
running
not
out.
push it.
Yeah, you don't push it by DPS. It's just running out. Because even like right now, people are like, what is it like, high 40s, mid 40s if you got like
45, I
crankers.
think.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
use the entire platform in P1.
Yeah,
In P3, you don't deal with the third set of acolytes.
Yeah.
You just fucking ignore them.
Yeah, because you need the pusher to 36% to phaser, I think. 36 or 31, one of those two.
Yeah, I don't even think it's possible.
Just need a couple more weeks of buffs.
There's
What
only
did Baylor
one
did?
more buff.
What did I do?
What do you mean? There's only one more buff?
It caps at 18.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, we're almost done getting the raid buff.
Oh, I didn't know it capped.
3 more weeks of ring buffs though.
Yeah, we get
One
ring
more week.
still.
One more? I thought there was 6 total.
Oh, ring?
It goes up to 58. I
Two
think,
more.
right?
So yeah, probably
Yep.
2 more.
2 more weeks. The ring and the raid buff cap at the same week.
You don't think I need to?
So I'm looking at these notes and I don't understand anything that's going on there.
Are you looking at my screen?
No. Let me
What are you looking at that you don't?
at the method raid tools.
Okay, what do you want me to?
No. I'm looking at your screen now. It's fine. I was looking at the wrong place. I mean, I was looking at the add-on in game. Not
what is?
Oh no, but I can post a screenshot of this. I have to put Dracaris is in here, which I can do real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
It'll remind you. It should come up in your weak aura. But I have, as long as it works the way it looks like it's going to, you'll have a raid frame glow on Belra, unless you just set him as your focus or whatever. And then same thing for you, Tang, if she's here. She might not even be here. She's deafened. She's watching the video. And sadly, Caney, you are the only person that can't deal with all 3 soaks.
Thank God we killed it when we did. Otherwise, that would have made tonight kind of obnoxious.
Dude, I'm not even kidding you when I say like that 17% poll we had on last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Legit, if like no one panicked at the end and no one,
Oh, we killed it easily.
it was fucking dead.
Oh.
It was dead 4 times last week.
Oh, fucking should have been.
But I'm
Just glad it's done. Glad it's over. Fuck that fight. I stand by what I say. Even after having killed it, I still think it's the worst boss in the raid.
It's just a different fight than any other boss, really, that they've almost come out with.
I think it's a cool concept. Like I like the idea of a council fight with damage amps on both bosses and just how it interacts. And I'm not saying that because I played Affliction on that fight, but just like the general feel of that fight I think was cool. The problem I had with that fight was like how one person being a step out of position absolutely fucks you.
Yeah, it's a perfection fight, which is more of a CE boss thing than like a
Well,
right
they
before.
have been. I mean, think about the last few tiers. That's how they've been doing it. The penultimate boss has been damn near a CE boss every tier. I still think Tindrill's the hardest fight they've ever made.
I will say, not having raided much in Dragonflight, this was the first guild that I came back to and started raiding with, which was during season 4. I quit during season 1 because I went back to focusing hardcore on classic for Wrath. So I did not really play much of the Dragonflight raids outside of like touching AOTC for Vault. But
And the season 4 raids you did with us.
yeah, which I mean, season 4 kind of doesn't really get you a feel for. I mean, we
Yeah,
did
it was
kill
a
Echo,
fucking meme.
but
We
there
two-shot
it's a
Echo,
meme.
dude.
Yeah, it was a meme. I will say I did carry that pull. Just
Going
saying.
down from 5 to 4 hearts was such a move.
Well, also rest in peace, my fucking mythic parses for this season, because that was not a good Silken Court from me.
Well,
That's
I
probably
mean,
a
thank
really
you very
shitty
much.
fight to
If-
call and play.
if anyone, oh yeah, I mean, Oreo's a fucking
It
boss
gets
though.
it gets bad in P2 and P3. It gets bad for
Yeah.
80% of the fight.
When there's like 3 different things at the same time.
Well, it's dispels, managing dispels, calling dispels, making sure people are in center. It's like calling dispels is one thing,
Yeah.
but making sure they're in the center is another, and then calling directions. It's a lot, but I still think Brood Twister was worse from a perspective just because I was clicking 9,000 fucking buttons that fight because
Oh well, I hope
marking.
you're
I
ready.
hate remarking,
I hope
dude.
you're ready to
Marking
do
is
marking
ass.
here, man.
Marking on this isn't too bad. It's nowhere near Brood
What's
Twister.
the timer right now on break?
Like 8 minutes, 6 minutes,
6:05.
I don't know. My DBM hides shit that's not longer than like 30 seconds. What fight, Rainy? Brood Twister, Clean, or Silken Court?
Silken Court.
From like a calling
Just purely calling
perspective,
things. Yeah, just purely calling.
There's a lot that goes on.
Because it's just everything is so scripted that you basically are in charge of calling everything. Like it's not player decision at all.
Did not like Silken Court. Did not like Brood Twister. Only 2 fights in the raid I'd say were terrible. And I didn't even get to kill Brood Twister in the end.
Fuck me, that was a sub 8-minute kill. Good job, guys.
With only 1 death prior to the final little bit. Really fucking good.
They have about 40% of the platform clear going into first intermission, maybe 45% of the platform clear. Just watching this video.
I'm a little sad about that 1.8. Damn. Had to be one of the pools where I get fucked for touch of deaths. Man.
Oh, you 81 average. Fuck me. That's that is a lot worse than what I was yesterday. Fuck.
Yeah, this brought me down too, I bet. Well, it had to have.
All right, we need the reclear. We need to kill queen quickly, so I can improve my porcelain silken core.
Okay, we one-shot queen then.
I'll say the one nice thing about queen, at least for P1, getting into the fight, the fight is very similar to heroic.
You want literally heroic.
Well,
One
no,
extra
Just jump 3
I
times.
know. It's the thing is the extra circles and the order in which shit comes out is different because you get like a you get a set of roots. I just need to adjust my keybinds for that.
And then I will make the raid plan for markers in P3 for where the liquid weak aura points us to stuff.
You need to go up and drop them right now.
Do you have the sheet open?
The sheet, yes.
Does it say invisibility prevents the root application?
No.
Okay, Stanky's a fucking liar.
But vanish does. Or oh, you're saying
Mage
Like,
invisibility.
on his
mage just blinks.
Yeah, I mean I know that, but he listed blink and invisibility and ice block, which 2 of the 3 make sense. But invisibility, I was like,
I think yes, if you do
time
during
it
the
correctly?
cast, maybe. Yes.
I think that's an arcane thing where greater invis.
Oh, greater invis
No,
maybe?
that greater invis is everything for every like. We got rid of
'Cause
normal
we already
invis.
have greater invis, yeah.
It makes you
Yeah, they-
untargetable. So if you time it properly, you probably just ignore
I mean,
the
it
shit,
works
but
on
it's
fucking
not removing it.
I guess if it works on Sikron,
Yeah, it works on it. It would
literally
work.
stops
It's
the
probably
Sikron
just
charge.
like it's probably just some fucking cooked tech that you don't actually have to do. Right? Because you guys can just alter blink every set.
Yep.
I feel like we will have some fun on the P3 ad pushing back, like timing the ring of peace and shit, while boss literally step away.
We won't need a ring of peace.
Brother, I'm gonna fucking rip a wake of ashes on those
I think
fuckers
those
and
ads
call
are
down
gonna
the
fucking-
lights.
They're gonna disappear. We'll have Frank, Paleo, Duna, Rainy. What are you playing on this fight?
Fire.
You're playing fire.
Yeah, meteor OP for all.
Did you set up cooldowns for like notes?
For
I did healing CDs. I didn't go through and assign first offensive CDs.
Yeah, no, DPS shit is you use that shit when you feel you need to, or where you feel it's
not really.
Well, what I mean by that is go look at wargs and see what those guys are doing.
Well, also no, not really.
What do you mean?
It's the same situation as like looking at a Tindril parse, right? Everyone's gonna pop CDs on the ads.
I mean, that's what
Where
you do.
like
Is,
Frank's job is to fuck. Well, no, there's some people whose job is to fucking fuck the boss, be the boss fucker.
I thought they removed.
well, I mean, that's you go look at wargs and that'll be what you do, right?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, you're right, Pete. They got rid of the damage to Silken Tomb.
Yeah, the Silken Tomb got removed during like 1.0.7 or 1.0.5 because of that exact reason. It just made a bunch of people like save.
Go pure AoE and P1.
The only thing that
well, you
counts
go
for
pure
queen
AoE
is
It's queen damage and actual ad damage.
queen damage and ad damage. Yeah, that's why you can look at wargs for this, is because it'll show you what like people are actually doing.
The first roots in the fight are very early.
Like
I'll say
15
my
seconds.
It's like 30.
It
You can
is-
spell reflect them.
Yeah, you just spell
those,
reflect
You want
every
me to
set.
keep them, right? Or are we just all gonna free them every?
those should
We
be
are-
like mostly insta broken.
There is
As soon
only
as you
one
can.
set. There's only one set that won't be broken, and it's only by one person, and that person is Kami. Because everyone else can either break every set or be broken out of every set.
Do
So like me killing ads is just like P2 and P3.
I will say, do I have a freedom target assigned in the note?
Yes, it'll also give you a raid frame glow. It's Husky.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna fucking focus them then if it's the priest.
Yeah, it's Husky, and then the two hunters have to have Master's Call, and they are freedoming the demon hunters.
Yeah.
Fuck the demon hunters.
So
Oh, I
who's
need
my bitch?
Pick one.
Okay, real quick.
No, I had it assigned.
I will say this. Everyone, because I just realized this, go look at Warcraft logs and see what people are running for this fight for talents.
It's different. It is different.
Yeah,
Everybody
there's some
has like
cooked
their
shit.
own little thing.
I'll say I would imagine I'm probably running close to my Silken Court build, but I could be surprised and just run single target.
I think you do run purely single target.
We just run single target because our AoE isn't that dog shit, and because our AoE is just fucking Hammer of Light and Wake of Ashes.
You also are a shield cranker.
Yep. Well, would be hard not to with having CDs. Yes.
I get to pre-pop Infernal 8 seconds
Okay.
before pull.
Just run single target talents for this. Easy peasy.
Is that just so it's up at the next correct time?
That's so it lines up for, well, it
Yeah.
all depends if we need my damage on first platform or second platform. Probably second platform.
Samuel. Probably not back yet. Okay, never mind then.
She's here. She just she threw a question mark at you.
Oh, I'm not in the game right now.
I need a summon, guys.
Do you always run windwalking? The like 4% movement speed talent at the bottom? Like it's like a 100% for you?
He said yes.
Okay.
Also, Belra, Digsby, and everybody.
Awesome.
We are going to be starting at that line.
The psychopathic place to start.
It's where you have to start. It's what makes everything fucking line up to where you need to be.
It's really easy though, because the boss gets pulled to us. I just stand here.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Hey, Drew, did you drop assignments on the channel, on the fight channel?
I can. Hold on.
Because I like on the
It'll come up on your screen, but your target's Belra. But I can.
no,
I
yeah,
can
but
screenshot
like
it.
who's popping? That's what I don't see here.
Who's pop? It'll tell the weak aura will tell you.
Astro.
Huh.
You done?
That is.
Oh, okay.
So first pop
Didn't
as
know
of
what was
right
in.
now is.
I have to leave.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Pops will be a bit fucky for
Pops.
this
Oh, I
week
need
and
to
next week.
actually. Peeb was the first pop, so hold on. I need to fucking change this already.
Oh, I get an assignment?
You can.
You had
I
a
will
lot of
say,
assignments.
If I'm in the same group,
Ooh.
you can just set me to do it.
I love that.
Okay, so bad news, Oreo. It's a sliding scale that the weak aura determines.
Okay, fun.
So first pop, sorry, Spear, you've been. Oh no, you're second pop. Fuck. Bago, you have been voluntold.
It's okay.
Big
I do this
ol'
pop like
popper.
once a week,
Big
twice a
ol'
week,
pippity popper.
3 times a week, honestly. At least in heroic.
So excited.
Yeah,
Do I have to raid lead this one like AOTC? Like our very first time?
Not if you're not here.
I get 21st minute for the next 20 minutes.
Do it in the car.
Oh, you want the background noise? I got you.
Well,
No.
Goofy's
No,
not here.
why the fuck are you trying to get rid of Peep? Have him watching a stream in his car while driving? What
You're
the
trying
fuck?
to take him out. Trying to raid lead while driving on the highway.
Oreo
All right,
already told me
I'm
not to
not
fall
gonna
asleep
worry
at the
about.
wheel.
I'm gonna not worry about changing P2 assignments. If we get to P2 tonight, fucking awesome. It's probably not gonna happen.
Whoa.
We gotta figure out the pops first.
Yeah,
Well,
the
they're
pops.
already
P1
planned.
is like the.
No,
P1 is
we have to figure
The hard
it out.
part.
Okay, so
Yeah, can we get Astro invited and
I-
Toski
I-
summoned? And
I'll drop a screenshot of what I'm
Toski's
seeing in
here.
the notes, and maybe you'll see why I'm so confused about assignments.
It does look a little confusing at the moment.
okay,
The
so
weak
in the
aura
note,
formatting is a bit fucked.
Because we see
It's Liquid
so
Start
assignments
2.
say liquid start, liquid in, and that doesn't tell me anything.
it's Liquid Start 2, right? Liquid Start 2 is the pops. The first pop originally was going to be Peeb on star, Rainy on circle. Then
Peeb,
second pop was
Rainy.
going to be Spear on star, Guard on circle, and Duna on diamond. And then third pop was going to be Rake on star, Frank on circle, and Husky on diamond.
Isn't there
The
four?
the weak aura? No, the fourth got removed.
I got
like
removed.
a long fucking time ago.
Mm-hmm. Now it
Gotcha.
stops
Okay,
at
gotcha,
3.
They also
gotcha. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
needed to know if I was doing any of them so that I didn't fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's all.
as
That's all.
of right now, you're not assigned to pop. But the weak aura, if like the liquid weak aura, is gonna tell you all this shit. For interrupts in P2, I posted a text document in the Queen Answerek channel with a macro for the people that are first on said kicks. So I had a list with Kaney, Rake, Frank, Peeb, Tang, and Toski. You basically get that macro and set it up to line up with what marker you're responsible for, and then when you focus your target, it'll just mark that target, and then the kick weak aura will work.
Okay, on which web are we giving the DH's freedom?
Every single time.
Is it 45 seconds apart? Because
The webs are at the first one is at 16 seconds. The second one is at 56.
so it
40.
won't be back. We won't have freedom back by then.
Because
our CD is 45 seconds.
Doesn't it work like regular freedom? Can't you pre-freedom?
I think we can. Yeah.
And how long does it last?
What's it called?
It is.
Master's call.
It lasts 4 seconds. So we could do it for the first one, but we cannot precast it for the third one.
So Toski, what you guys will do is you will precast it like 3 seconds before the first webs come out, and then when the second webs come out, you'll just pop it once it comes off CD.
Well,
and for the third one,
third one will be in a minute,
third
but
one's
fourth
at minute
one,
and 50. So you have.
yep,
There is no
Okay.
fourth one.
there is a
The
216.
fourth one. No, the fourth one was removed when they removed the fourth. Trust me, there's no fourth webs.
Yeah, they
PRT reminder still shows it.
I know,
not
but
there.
they babyfied P1 a bit compared to what it used
Yay,
to
I'm
be.
a baby.
There's one less. There's one less web blade per web blade. There's one less root. There's one less circle that has to be soaked.
Jesus.
Like
the early
Hall of
shift
Fame
just
kills for
killed
taking
it.
upwards of 1K. So they
What's that
babyfied the
doing?
fight.
I'm just looking at like prog kills. Like the early shift literally killed it today. Like they just got CE.
Wait, what?
Yep.
They've been struggling a bit this year. I'm gonna be honest. They've had a rough time.
What's the hunter's call? You said master's call, right?
Called Master's Call.
Yeah.
It would be up for the only one that's kind of sketchy, I guess, is the second one, Toski, because the timings are 16 seconds, 56 seconds, and a minute and 50.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have to pre-pop the first one and then
yeah. I guess
pop it
we'll
on
just have to
cooldown.
try it to see how
And
we
you
need to
guys are
time
going
it.
to be feigning for your own break.
Yeah, it'll be a bit of like tonight is gonna be fucking around and finding out what works, what doesn't,
Yeah.
where things need to go.
Where do I see which interrupt is mine? I'm trying to set up that macro.
We're not. I'm gonna be honest. We're not.
Don't
gonna
worry
get
about
there.
that tonight. Yeah, don't worry about that tonight.
So what are soaks? I can't really understand the actual notes.
Okay, the weak aura is gonna interpret the note the way the weak aura is going to interpret the note. I can explain it to you
Frank.
guys if you'd like, but you are popping circle on the third set.
Okay.
Circle is the middle one.
Timing
It would be
update.
nice to just know which one to go to because I can't really understand that from the note either.
Okay, so if you look at
It
the
will
note,
tell you.
hold on, hold on.
Yeah, I get
Just for cheating purposes, okay? The liquid start, the Northern Sky liquid reactive toxin note, that list, like Digsby, Spear, Bago, Caney, you know, that one, the first 2 lines.
Mhm.
From left to right, oh, hold on. From left to right, it's basically saying that's your priority. Like, you are 100% of the time going to be in star, Digsby.
Easy peasy. I know to go to star.
Spear is going to be at star 100% of the time. And as you, it's just like how the Tindril dispels worked, right? Like I set it up as best as I could to utilize like people's mobility. So that's why the demon hunters are in the same row as the evokers. And why like the mages and hunters are obviously in the far middle because that's where ranged can be. But the weak aura will pop up in the middle of your screen if you get a reactive toxin. It'll pop up in your screen and tell you what marker to go to.
That's what
the
that
thing
liquid
this-
start list is just where you're taking the circle,
That's
the people.
that's the priority list, yeah.
Okay.
Real quick.
The old
I do want to get a ready check, see who's here. I do want to start just pulling this. Kind of
A lot of it'll be explained by just doing it, right?
Yeah, that's I want people to just see it, see how the weak aura interacts with the fight, and go from there.
Right. We are also going to be lusting on pole.
We need another closet.
Ooh, I like that.
We kick Peeb.
Yeah, kick me. Get me out of there.
Oh, I'm in the middle. Never mind.
It'll I want to take tonight is literally fuck around and find out.
Okay.
So this is gonna be figuring out how the weak aura works, starting to kind of learn your beginning timings on P1, stuff like that.
Is the weak, because I'm in the middle group, is the weak aura going to have like some kind of timer for me to pop?
Yes.
Or am I gonna have to? Okay.
Yes.
So it'll say first pop, second pop, third pop.
Yeah, it'll tell you like don't pop if you have a debuff. I do want to reiterate that for our people that are popping circles, that is just the one thing I want to clarify. There is a debuff applied. You cannot pop them at the same time. If you do, that is terrorism. You've just launched a nuke at the raid.
Also, just I guess I looked it up since Stassi asked, but you absolutely like whatever fuckery you have to do for cooldown timing, you can Master's Call all 3.
Final question that I have. How were groups organized to get into pimples?
That's what the
That
weak aura is.
is what the weak aura does. So first
then we're
set
good.
is going to be 10 and 10. First set's 10 and 10. Second and third set are going to be. This is where I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the ranged one is 6 or the star is 6. It'll be split up as 6, 7, 7.
It'll
or
tell
7,
you where to
7,
go
6.
regardless. So.
The actual amount in the circle you don't need to be worried about, because the weak aura will just tell you where to go. You don't need to be worried about how many people are there. You just need to be worried about where I'm going.
Got it. Weak aura.
Is the weak aura always going to send you to the same mark, or it's going to shift you?
For us, we'll always be at the same mark, but the people in the middle are the ones that can get kind of mixed around a little bit.
Also, you have a fair bit of time to get to your.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. There's going to be a
Your
web blades
circle.
going out, so it's
But
like you're
let's,
dodging.
I'm gonna throw up a ready check. This is for pull.
And then also tanks, just so you remember, one of you tanks all liquefies, one of you tanks all feasts, and the boss.
I believe I was doing feast, right?
Yeah. You'll basically be like, as far as like boss aggro threat is concerned, you're tanking most of P1.
Yep.
It's like 85-15 or some shit like that. Which is the benefit of blood DK.
All right, let's get some polls in, guys.
My favorite part of the tier, we get to pull a boss and jump up 100 guild ranks.
All right, this is gonna be a very quick first poll.
I don't know what you mean. This is the kill.
Also, lust on poll.
This is
the Yeah.
kill.
All right, first Liquefy is gonna come out, shift to the right, and then roots. These are gonna be the ones we're instantly breaking.
I think I aggro.
And then web vortexes, just put these along the previous routes that dropped. I kind of need to see where our positions are going to be for a bit before I place markers down for this.
Oh, I've been rooted the whole time.
Fucking already soaked.
Yeah.
So when it says soak one, does that
Breasts?
mean you're the one popping?
Breath on
Yes.
pole, so I know not to do that now.
Yes,
Hell
that means
yeah.
you're the
No,
one that's
Do not
popping.
breath on poll.
Yeah, I figured that one
That
out real
was
fucking
the
quick.
amazing thing of going to
I figured
Lords,
that out for
and you
both
would
of us,
see
baby.
that 100% of. Oh, by the way, did everyone get a notice on their screen of what to do at the?
Soak one for me, sure.
I
No,
did
no,
get
no,
circle, but I
web.
have no fucking clue of where circle was in that.
It's
position.
because it wasn't marked. I need to get a couple polls of seeing like how
Oh,
close
gotcha.
we're how tight we're baiting this.
That's not what I'm.
before
That's
I
not what
place
I'm
it.
asking about. I'm asking about the routes. Did anyone get like a notice on their screen?
About
I
what?
don't know.
About
I'm
like
not
I
sure if I
heard
breaking
the
them?
roots were coming, and I just watched.
I just broke
and
the
hit
roots,
cooldown.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to break mine out.
You don't really need anything for the roots. Just say, hey, they're coming. Get ready.
No, you just.
There's like pre-freedom stuff.
It prevents
Well, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
that's what I said.
damage.
I mean, you see the
I'll
circles.
say I did get a warning for roots. I got a warning for
I got
soaks.
the same one I got for heroic, yeah.
Yeah, mine said get to star for
And then it
soaking.
makes like a little water drop noise when the liquefy comes out. Like bloop.
Holy.
Yeah,
Wait,
Frank,
so
you
there's 30
can.
seconds between each route.
Yeah, you.
No.
40.
Variable.
Oh,
The third
40,
one's more than
40, 40 between 1 and 2.
I don't know what our guild rank was before we pulled the boss.
1300.
What's it
13,
now?
19. We just
Damn,
jumped like
huge.
So we went
50.
down, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, it was like 1388.
No, 13, 19. We literally killed Silken Core.
Very
13,
important,
19.
by the way.
It's the most important thing.
No, right? I'm not sure if that told me to do anything for roots or not because I was busy trying not to die, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look
Yeah,
again.
boss still got
didn't see
hands.
Yeah, I forgot
Ready.
that it
We're-
feast immediately after it.
Yeah, there's also gonna be potentially for the healers. I'm gonna have them download Northern Sky external weak aura.
Oh god.
Tang, you good?
I don't.
Yeah.
What?
It seems like ideally I'd have a small external for every feast since the absorb is based on how much damage I take there.
So,
Yeah, you wanna
So,
have some of
so
those
it
in.
shouts, "Hey, you need to get in this circle. Where are the circles? Like,
So
which
we're-
circle's which? Because it said go
We're-
square, and I'm like, go square.
it's because I didn't have them down. I needed to see where we baited the liquefies.
And it did say the AMS.
Weak Aura trolled me.
Oh, we
Bit early on
too-
the
too
pop.
fast?
Yeah, like
No, that's my fault. I didn't realize I stepped into it.
So range did it too
Well,
early. Got it.
yeah, but
Thanks,
that
Change.
that is a good example of what happens if you do pop early.
Whoever's
you do nuke the
popping in
ring.
range, just wait until the debuff goes away. Then.
It was the
Let
So you
me-
can
Well, I'm
blame
popping,
melee,
but it
you
wasn't
can
me.
blame-
Accidentally walked up onto it.
Does it
So
need
you
to
can
be
blame
farther
melee.
away
It's
for
like,
them? or-
well, I was waiting for the debuff and we got hit by the wave. Melee went too
Is
late.
the is the liquid weak aura supposed to give me a timer, or am I just YOLOing it?
What?
You
Sure, mine
okay?
said
So
8 seconds.
Did you watch the video?
I think I have to
did
call
watch
it.
well,
video.
that question's been answered, Husky.
Oh, okay.
First, so Star soaks when the cast has 1.5 seconds on it. And then every group after that soaks when the debuff falls off.
I got it.
That was answered in that.
I did watch the
thank you
video. I was
video.
just
If they
making
are
sure
What-
that
spaced
my
out
liquid weak
correctly,
aura
then
wasn't
yes.
broken or anything.
The first one should always get called by me. I should call when the first soak goes off. At that point, the next set will soak immediately once their once the debuff falls off. The liquid weak aura will say don't soak and give you a timer. Once that disappears, soak. And then once we get to 3, the third group will do the same thing as the second group's debuff will fall off, and then you soak.
Does soak 1 mean you're the one who's gonna jump in the thing?
No.
Or
It's
be in
by
it?
group.
It said soak 2. Is that the middle? Well, there's not a middle one.
It'll
But-
say it'll
it's
say
orange.
soak 1, and then it'll have
An
A
icon.
a icon next to it. Because
Soak
mine
the
said
icon.
soak 1 star.
Okay. Hey, Toski, when are you popping Master's Call?
I'm popping it 3 seconds before.
I was
Vera gets hit.
doing it. I was doing it right when the little circles come out. Is that too soon?
Well, my Wikara shows me like a circle timer, so that's how I can tell when to do it. But if you see the circle, you can wait like a second and a half or like a couple seconds and use it then. So you don't need to use it immediately.
Okay, that might be my problem. He wasn't getting it. I think I
And
did it too early.
I'm actually questioning if we even need it for this first one because we're throwing so much AOE with CDs, then that I think webs are exploding near the tanks.
If I would at least raise my hand and say I fucked up my altar last pull and I was just fucking rooted. So we do. If your root isn't getting broken by inability, you just die.
But you also was in Narnia.
Right. Well, I got
I
to
don't
make
move,
sure
I'm right
that
here.
it's working. So
Well, I mean, when we were popping the circles here, you were there. So
I
everyone
literally haven't moved.
dropped and left. Yeah. So you end up being in Narnia, so no one cleared you.
let's go again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it nice and late this time to make sure that it's working.
My damage during liquefy jigs is insane. I don't know if I should completely drop that, but that's sketchy.
We'll just see what happens. I can always just grip it as well for an extra taunt if I need to.
Alright, first liquefy is coming. Bait these roots, have them pop just immediately to the right.
Am I in Narnia?
Along with circles. Alright, real quick.
We did it! Whee! Right off the top.
Now we're dodging in. We got to go in over here.
We need to.
We have to fix where we're dropping those circles. But
There was a fucked weak aura.
Progression.
It marked. Someone got marked diamond there.
That was DBM talking.
Yeah, turn DBM off.
I don't have DVM.
It was not.
Do you have Northern Sky?
Oh, Bob, are
just turned my
you
DVM
having
off.
the same issue that you had
Yeah.
with like personal notes with MRT on
I think
Brood Twister?
so, but
Yeah.
repush it, I guess.
I only say because
you have
you're just having like
I was about to say you had the same issue on Brood Twister where
Yeah,
it was
real
just
quick.
marking you diamond every
It was just
single
marking
time.
them diamond every time.
If everyone was alive, that should have been phase 2 right there, right? Or intermission rather.
No.
No, fuck no.
What
No,
more
we
is
Oh, that
got-
was only a second. I'm sorry.
no, we
Yeah, we have
gotta
a
we
whole
got
another
another
2 more of
Yeah,
those?
we got another like
It
minute.
only says Daruk and Palipu marked on that poll.
What the rank? Rank update.
Isn't
Rank
isn't
update.
Invocation like
Verifying. We dropped another 40. 1246. We've dropped 80 rakes since we've pulled this boss.
80
Okay,
rakes.
what percent does she start in mission?
I think
She does
we're
not
not pushing
start at a
percent.
percent.
It'll
It'll be on
we're
time.
gonna be like over there when we start the mission.
Give me a sec to
So
find the exact
It's
timing. I
so
think it's
it's
2:30.
It's right
Yeah, it's
after
timer.
that. Yeah, it's after the third venomous, the toxic.
Oh wait, so
fucking soaks.
are certain guilds like getting her like fucking 30%?
No.
For face
No
or
one
some
is
shit?
getting her there.
Like,
like
50% is like the absolute lowest.
Yeah, like it's like if you are fucking this boss, you're like.
I mean, I could tell you, I still have some
47%.
logs open when I was looking at like Prague for Master's Call. So like end of P1 for this guild, they just killed it today. Was enemies.
That's like.
Okay, the first rest, so the first pull in,
like 43. They killed it today. 43.
Yeah, so the first pull in is at 2:45 for the intermission. So the intermission starts like 2:40ish, 2:39.
Fastest kill is 7 minutes 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
just
going by
look at where
fastest
their
kill. I'm going by
P1
people
ended.
who are doing it for the first time. But this guild killed it today.
That's not what I was asking though.
I know.
Like,
But yeah, if you're on
They're
farm, yeah, you're
also-
gassing them.
But they're also not pushing percentage, probably.
It's like 30%. There's no way.
Yeah, you have to get the boss to 34%, 35%.
Yeah, it's always time.
I unclicked the reactive toxin marker on Bigwig, so hopefully that fixes it.
Hold on. Do you because it's the same exact thing that was happening on Brood Twister. Open MRT and make sure you don't have anything in your personal note.
No, I don't have.
Or any conflicting weak auras.
Do you have like a Northern Sky weak aura? Do you? Because this was the exact
Yeah,
same thing
exact
that was
same
happening
problem
on
on Brood Twister.
I don't have a Northern Sky one, but
Do you have the
The like DF
Nova
or
trigger?
TWW raid, like the. Open your weak auras.
There's one that
Stream
I
your weak
had for a
auras.
while that was like Venanova trigger. Do you have that one?
It's because the only like raid weak aura you can have installed is the liquid one, or else it'll start bricking assignments.
Yeah, guild got it at 39% before intermission. So yeah, it's totally possible.
Well, that's still like 4 or 5% off of pushing.
Yeah, that's still not pushing it.
intermission.
Real
I saw it
quick,
too.
let me figure out when she actually pushes. I don't know
You
if it's
never-
I have the. What do you mean?
35 or 31.
What do you mean? Like per? Oh, percentage?
For yes.
What's under raid
what-
extras? What's raid extras? What is that weak aura? What is the bottom? What is that?
Second to bottom one loaded. Above
Raid
the Spy
extras?
Masters.
Reactive toxins. What does that do?
no idea.
Delete it.
Just delete that whole
whole
group.
package,
Just
yeah.
get rid of it.
There you go.
All right, let's see if that fixes it.
So she doesn't phase until 30%. 30.
We still get another raid buff, and we get another ring. We get more ring too. So.
More ring.
And they probably
Yay.
nerfed the boss again.
Keep, aren't you like driving or something?
Not yet.
It's
I'm getting
10:01.
ready right now. I'm getting
Yeah,
ready right
you're
now.
Leaving late, bro. What's
Frank's
going on
holding
here?
him hostage.
Did Rake steal your fucking socks again?
He stole
Did
my
Rake
keys,
steal your
man.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
You stole your bitch.
Pull
Maybe he'll do
fuckers. I'm
that.
trying to see as many pulls as I can before I leave.
Goofy, I'm hungry. Yay.
No, I just use personal.
No.
Fuckers.
No.
No, I ate 12 gold.
How am I ever gonna
You're
financially
nerfing?
recover?
Not. Be homeless.
Technically, it's 50 if it was
gold.
Hardy.
Whatever it was. I bought it at the beginning of the expansion when it was like a gold a pop.
With gold?
Yeah, to make it. Oh fuck.
I want to see pulls before I leave. Come on.
Our first
We're
Liquify's
literally
coming
polling.
out.
I'm pulling.
Yeah, I don't know why that taunt didn't go off that quick. My bad, man.
All right, put the circles by the marks.
Enhancement looks balanced.
Oh.
All
Now,
right.
why is
Can
Sagram
the
saying
boss get
2
pulled
markers?
a little further?
Well, I'm just going off the Stanky video, and they said that it needed to be tight. I mean, they definitely had 45% of the room left. They leave the boss in that first liquid pool, drops the web roots there. Then it gets moved slightly on.
I mean, I guess it does it as long as there's enough room for us to stand without being in pools.
Yeah, we
Real
just
quick.
Can you live for a second so I can see how long this lasts?
Later, bitch.
See what?
See ya. Straight off the ledge.
How long do you want me to live?
Okay, that works actually.
Kill it.
I'm just trying to
That
pick
works.
cooldowns.
Just
kind of
kill it.
spot.
You got this, right, Randy? Just fucking kite the bitch around.
Well, I was like,
Well, when I did that during Silken Court, it was die, peeb.
I was trying to see what cooldown I hit first.
Well, that was because we were 150 pulls into Silken Court.
It was the first time we had seen the P2 intermission.
We were 80 pulls into Silken Court.
Wow. So fuck me, but my little brother can have all the privileges.
Well, yeah,
Little
man,
brother
he's a
That's how
moose.
it works.
Yeah, he's a cute little gnome.
Thank you.
Oh, he's a gnome.
It's
He's a
not just
mecha
gnome.
gnome. He's a
He's a
diaper
mecha
gnome.
gnome.
The best kind of
Man.
gnome.
Oh no,
Man,
not a goddamn diaper gnome.
Diaper gnome.
Not a goddamn diaper gnome.
Sag, why were you saying diamond now? We gotta figure this shit out now too. What the fuck weak auras do you have?
He's the
Pop your,
No,
pop your
Sag was
screen.
saying Oh, no, you're right. He said both. He said circle
Sag,
and then
what
said
do you
diamond.
have?
Nice.
So people got marked with diamond and square.
He definitely doesn't have my weak aura pack.
Yeah, square and diamond were the
Hold
actual
up.
2
Hold up.
markers.
Let me figure this
I have it
out.
up.
Something's happening.
It's
think it's
Were people
DBM or
dying?
big. It's
Yeah,
DBM or
bigwigs.
bigwigs. Because
Turn 'em all
DBM
off.
and bigwig set. Okay, so this is what we are going to do.
I
Real
think
quick.
it's big wigs. Mark
It's
players affected
also
by
it's
reactive
also
toxin with square.
DBM.
So everyone disable that.
real quick, if you are on DBM, type /DBM. Go to raids. Go to War Within.
Disable
go to
set
Nerebar
toxins.
Palace. Go to Queen Ansarek. It'll be the first set in stage 1. Will be reactive toxin. Click the plus mark. At the very bottom, set icons on reactive toxin. Disable that.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I was messaging Tang.
Okay. Open
Which
up.
one?
If you're on DBM, type /DBM. Go to raids. Go to Nerebar Palace. Go to Queen. Click the first one that is reactive toxin, and then at the very bottom there will be set icons on reactive toxin. Get rid of that.
Do we want to disable set icons on Queen summons as well, or no? I'm just clicking through to see what else it puts
linked
It puts
it in
markers on the
bigwigs.
ads.
Fuck is that?
For
I linked the
The ads
screenshot
in
from
P3.
bigwigs. Is that the same thing you want us on that one too?
Where'd you link it? In the
Raid discussion.
raid discussion.
I have those unchecked. I don't know if I need them checked, but I
No,
just
that's perfect. That's perfect.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah,
Tang, I
it's-
sent you
yeah,
a
reactive
direct message
toxin.
on Discord with the screenshot of what I'm telling you about.
Ah, it's P3 shit. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
I
worry about
unchecked both of them,
the
too.
P2 and P3 shit.
Yeah, that's
yet.
for
I see what he's
tomorrow. We
talking
got this.
That's
What
for
do you mean? We're
tomorrow.
playing P3 in a couple
for-
minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 checks for marks on P3.
So click off reactive toxin and talk.
Well, the auto markers in P3 is not a problem.
Okay.
Well, it's none of us are auto marking. It's just the assist.
I think
No,
officers can auto mark. I'm not sure if it checks the leader or officer. Well, not officers, I mean
I have it,
the
I have it
It's
unchecked.
the leader or assists can
assists. Yeah,
target mark.
Yeah.
I disabled.
Mhm.
Probably all assists need to disable.
But what we don't want to have happen is have someone scream diamond when
star or
they
whatever,
when
When they're
they
the
have
wrong marker,
this
yeah.
circle, yeah, because then they're gonna think that they need to run to circle or run the star when the weak aura assigns them the opposite.
Oh, you know what? That's probably what it was on Brood Twister then too, with Bob.
Probably.
Oh, we
didn't
already
have
did
his,
that though.
checkbox.
We already did
Didn't
all
we,
that.
Did we uncheck that?
I did.
For
Thought we
him?
went over it as well.
Yeah,
but
when
I
we
don't
went through it the
remember for
first
sure.
time.
Well, we said
The
it
first
like
time,
6
yeah,
times,
but not the reclear.
I mean, I
I'm
didn't
pretty sure I
recheck the
did that
box.
before I went through.
Did you
I
recheck the
remember
box?
Oreo went through and had us uncheck everything again on the reclear. I thought we checked it, but I don't remember
Okay,
for sure.
I can't fucking remember, man.
Yeah, I don't remember for sure either, but I have a faint memory of that. So I don't know.
Oh man, I love fights that have some
Oh, round
amount of
2.
stupid bullshit.
That's
like
round
this.
3.
Round 3. Oh, that's true, because she had one
It's
open.
probably round 5.
Remio's fucking cranking him.
I had like I don't know 3 Diet Cokes today or something. I don't know.
Oh, I thought
Diet
they were
Coke.
Red Bull.
That's
No,
hardcore,
I
man.
had one. I had
Diet
one. I
Coke?
don't. I drink Rockstars for my energy drink. Thank you very much.
Gross.
You think I have Red Bull money?
I love Red Bull. It's my favorite. I would drink
Red
it.
Bull. Okay, hold on a second. Red Bulls aren't as bad as Monsters, so.
And this is a Fresca. Thank you.
You
I
said
don't wanna talk
Fresca?
I love
No,
me some
I'm
Fresca.
Oreo like
Alana knew.
some wings.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
what are we
don't know
waiting
what the
on?
fuck
Spear?
Fresca is, so I know
Spear
that shit's expensive.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay,
Sorry.
we can pull.
I'm ready.
It's just another.
We just gotta
Coke
shake
product.
we gotta shake P1 out.
She said Fresca.
I
Take
like
you
Fresca.
one.
Fuck you.
Fresco's good.
All right, Sag.
Might as well be Diet Coke.
Caffeine free, sugar free spaghetti.
I got a
Hold up. Why are people still getting marked with this shit?
So what mark are you questioning?
The fact that we have two markers on people that are square and diamond.
We do gotta be a
Both
little
of them.
tighter.
Both of
Poo.
them.
It's Sag and Bob every time, but are they the ones in the note?
It says Poo's marking them, so.
Give me a
Pally
sec.
Pally poo. Pally poo.
Pally poo? Pally poo striking from the fucking dead?
Let me.
Oh, I've always read it wrong. Holy
There's
shit.
no fucking P there.
Wait,
There's
you
only one-
actually thought his name was Pally Poo this whole fucking time?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, fucking
Oh my
Pally
god, that's
Poo.
like
Only he thought it was.
Wait, I was like, why?
Yeah,
Why are you?
confirmed.
Why are you
Yeah,
guys
idiot.
laughing like this is his name?
That's just his name.
What's funny?
I wonder if you need to precast Race Walk like you did with Brood Twister, because I don't think it broke my roots there. Definitely didn't see
Mine's
it
the
broke
opposite.
my-
I have
You
to
can-
not
you can break
precast
these
and I
roots
keep
with-
fucking
with Race Walk.
precasting it.
You don't have to precast it.
I swore it
just
didn't break
fucking-
there, but
Wait.
maybe I'm smoking crack.
Duna, what are you precasting?
Can I get some?
Blink?
Blink.
Precast?
I don't
all the
think
time,
Wraithwalk-
and then
Yeah,
blink.
it removes
I know.
all root
Wraithwalk
effects.
doesn't
The
immune
fucking
the root.
the weak
You have to
aura
cast
and
it
the
afterwards.
mechanic aren't 100% synced, so it keeps throwing me off. I have to just ignore it. I'm precasting
weak
altar
aura
every
is
time.
just a-
It will literally flash in the middle of your screen. Hey, you're rooted.
I know.
That's basic game mechanic.
It
Game.
also tells
UI.
me this. It also tells me to spirit lock before I get rooted. And I have to wait.
It's just like I said.
It's just
it's
telling
me
you
getting
what
used
to
it.
do to deal with the root. After once everyone's clearing roots every time, we can remove that portion of the weak aura or the note.
Like I said, it's definitely like a me thing. I don't care about the weak aura. It's like It just says
Yeah, it
blink
keeps-
like blink in 3, 2, 1 now, and then roots me. So if I blink when it says to, I blink too early.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't.
I know,
I'm not
and that's
gonna
not your
try and
fault.
fucking-
It's just me getting used to the weak order.
Yeah, it keeps telling me to shift, and I'm like shifting in and out over
How
and
much
over. It's
health?
just
How much health do these actual webs have?
I can tell you. 1 second.
We do not want to stay rooted at all.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
the poison spreads really quickly over him. That's what's killing me.
The question is, for my sake, because if it's not that much, I could touch death my own thing.
You can just Tiger Lust it every time, though.
I'm saying in the
Silken
1
tombs
out
have
of a million.
18 million health.
That's
Oh, yeah,
total.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen.
Is that total? Okay, let me check.
That,
One.
if you're looking at like resources and you click Silken Tomb, it's total.
More pools?
More pools.
Oreo wanted something. I don't know.
I'm fucking with the add-ons. Give me a second, but I'm good.
Jesus, wait until the end of the raid.
You can fuck with me.
Bago, I hope you're ready to get a Silken Court video made quick.
Yeah, we gotta feed the algorithm, dude.
I'm gonna kill it before he gets his Mac that the week already done. The Rat Shock.
Oh, the Rashok weak aura is for next tier. Stars inside. Sorry, I didn't mean to ping whoever I pinged.
Okay.
Owie.
Yeah, no. What is? Why are we still getting markers? What is
I
it? Me
don't
marking
know.
them?
Yeah, it
It
says
is still
you.
you.
Give me a
It's from the
second.
liquid weak aura, I think. Because those were correct markers. Bob
Well,
just
no.
went to where diamond goes.
Why
Well,
is
that's the
some?
healing
Why does
bars.
Sag have diamond and why does Bob have square?
Oh, that I don't.
Neither one of those is correct, and I need to
Why
figure out
don't-
what the fuck is marking them.
I just was looking at.
Why
the
don't
chat.
why don't you not have lead or assist this poll and see if it still does
Yeah.
it?
Just
Try it.
kick off lead and assist.
Did we figure
Well,
out who is
hold
the
up.
Pali the Poo and why he's doing that?
I need to figure
think
out
it's
what.
because he's Voodoo.
I mean, does it matter if we know where to go, weak
Well,
aura wise?
Well, the problem is random people are getting marked with random opposite shit of what the weak aura is telling them.
I can't even remove it, so it's definitely not me.
I
you're
mean, if
not
it's just gonna assign us, then we just go to where we know the assignment is. So, like, if it's I'm
Yeah,
making marks up. If
real
it's
quick,
star and circle, or just
did
moving circle
anybody with assist clear those markers from last poll?
I just did.
No,
I
I
did
meant
before.
like in
The
between
first,
the
probably.
poll and.
I did the
Yes,
first
it was
time,
cleared.
but then yeah.
It was clear.
Well, it's empty now. We can just pull, see if it fixes it. Do you have permission to put markers down though?
No.
Oh, they're already
No.
there, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
but we don't need
Just-
more, we don't need more
just
than that right now.
Everyone just remember that star is along the edge, circle is somewhere in this region, and then diamond is somewhere in that region.
Mm-hmm. Move along the edge as minimally as possible. We have some cheaters.
I got it.
Okay, freedom yourself out of this. All with markers.
Star goes to the edge, Bob.
I didn't have it.
I'm just saying it. All right, get in. We got a bait liquefies. In. Then we're putting these webs by the poison.
All right, real quick. Oh, I cannot mark the second set. Good luck, boys.
No
We gotta
markers
be
are out
about
though,
there.
so that worked. Nobody got marked that pull. Now we can give it
Got
back
this,
to you and
Emil.
see if anybody gets marked.
All right, diamond. Remember, diamond. Okay, so this is all.
Where's Diamond going?
Diamond goes here.
Diamond's the
circle
back one.
goes here. Star goes against the edge.
Oh, yeah.
I will probably have to actually, because I cannot live without external. Like, it was supposedly a thing, but that's actually a thing.
What?
Unlivable without additional external on second liquefy.
Fucking ranking degens.
Yeah, we can go through and like figure out externals if we want to.
It's only one, because the timing between the liquefies is lower than any cooldown I have except Feldef, and Feldef is just nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't
Real
really
quick,
help.
Drew, can you give me back assist to see if it's still
To see if
marking
it's-
people?
Yeah.
You would have Fiery Brand up for both of them, or is there too much?
No, it's less. Like I can't even get cooldown on Firebrand 45 seconds, but it's less than that.
Right.
Well, no, okay, I can time the first one be casted like 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah, I keep freaking out because I see my freedom is not going off, and it's because you're dead.
It's because you're dead.
Damn it.
That's
It's
a way
like,
to prevent it
what-
from going on.
and it's like, what the fuck is going on with my macro?
Why can't I
But-
fucking freedom?
Yeah.
Why can't I can't?
I was already free.
You need like
Freedom
the
is mortal coil.
You need to make the conditional macro. I guess it doesn't matter because you don't need the master's call for yourself, right?
No, I don't. It's just that I don't see the ability going on cooldown, so it's like, what's going on? Why it isn't working? And then I
Because I
realize
have that
he's
for
dead.
PI, whereas like if my PI target's dead, it just PIs myself.
You don't have PI. You're a mage.
Goofy.
True.
Belra,
Go big.
can you run the double sigil instead, or not sigil, double firebrand instead?
Good. But then the third one.
Because
New
that's what it
problem
looks
has
like
presented
most.
itself.
That's what it looks like most spendences are running.
Bates. Along with these circles, put them in the proper spot.
What the fuck just knocked me off there?
The
Circle.
circle.
Oh, the circles went off?
Yeah.
We didn't stack them very well at
No,
all.
Oh
we
no,
stacked
no,
them
no,
too.
no.
No, y'all stacked them well.
No, no. We
So
stacked them
they-
perfectly.
Even
Problem is,
if
we don't want to stack
Saying
those.
So real,
the most important thing is whoever gets that debuff, the people that get them, you need to put them in the right spot. That's the most important thing out of that.
Yeah. Right now.
I mean, I
well,
put
big
it on the marker,
big
but the
thing.
boss was there.
Yeah, big thing.
That doesn't
Like
matter.
I know we have to keep it. It stays tight, but remember, after every time we soak those reactive toxins, Digsby, we're all gonna run back towards the poison to soak or bait, right? So like say we drop the reactive toxins here and here, when that's going out, the boss doesn't have to be right here. You can be like over here, have the boss's ass right there, and then as the cast goes out, she stays still. You can run in and melee can keep hitting, and there's room for everyone to do their circles. I know
So
I
cool
can give it a hair more room. Sure. No problem.
yeah, just something to keep in mind, because then I think it's when we're over there, we're gonna basically run to that pillar straight across from us. So we're gonna go from there to like there. I need a second, sorry. I'm good.
So many fucking Chinese guilds. What the fuck?
What, that are proccing this right now?
No, because I'm looking for recent kills to see like where they placed markers for this in their replay. Because I need to see if we're placing this first set too far or too close.
Star pretty much like always goes on the edge. The whole time. And then circle pretty much like
Okay, our actual markers are correct.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Goofy.
Digsby needs heals, guys.
I ripped that.
That's perfect.
Oh shit.
Where the boss is right there, Digsby. That's
Soak
the
one.
perfect spot.
Soak two.
Bait, bait, bait. You got one more blades and then toxins. So keep moving. We should have the boss like around here. Don't panic during web blades, and then just run to your spot for these toxins. Remember, star against the edge, circle in middle, and then perfect.
Go to where
I'm the
weak ward
pop.
tells you.
I'm dead. Good luck, Diamond.
Soak two. Soak three.
Hell yeah. Prague.
Okay,
All right. Now just try and stay behind the boss and bait these swirlies, and then we're gonna do a big move. This is where we would run to like over that next pillar. And we'll do
Can we have like this is getting annoying? You know, whoever's popping it gets the debuff and they run out. Can you have a designated spot to fuck off in?
We should,
kinda-
yeah,
the
because
big circle
it'll
does
be the
like no
same people
damage
every
unless
time.
you have the
It's not even that. I know. It's that
Where
I'm
they're
trying to run
going.
away from them. They're running next to me. They popped it. Now I have a
You can get
puddle
hit
2
by
inches
it.
in my face.
You can
No,
get
no,
hit
no.
by
The
it.
wave. No, the wave.
Oh,
I
the
have a
wave.
wave like 2 inches in my face.
All right, real quick.
Is there something that makes it prefer I get star when I have these? Because if I know I need to be near star, I have to position.
That's
It
if you
doesn't
open up
care.
the MRT note.
Oh, it does.
It will.
definitely does.
It
It
will
prefers
try to
melee to the
prefer
closer
you.
ones, yeah.
If you look at that
Alright, well, I guess I'm
first two
classified as
lines.
melee.
Well, yeah, you're a
Well,
dragon.
You are an
baby
evoker, so
it
yes.
has to do. It has to do with where you are on this list and who else gets the mechanic.
Yeah, it just gives you one.
So like
You're the most melee
Toski,
of
and
the
Husky
ranged.
got it. You're the most melee on this list. Out of that group.
So you
real
would
quick.
tend closer, yeah.
Hold up. Zero, are you here? Yeah. I need to step out for a bit. I can 21st man, but I will be a little bit preoccupied with work. Get Zero in here for my spot.
Who's gonna be our
Daruk,
poo
do you
buff
s-
though? I
I
mean,
know.
Pally.
Daruk, do you see where I have that set of marker set for P1 or someone that has assist has that marker set?
I need a second to set keybinds then real quick.
Yes, someone needs to mark that for Diamond.
Sorry,
And they
Zero,
don't-
your placement's gonna be a little cursed, just so you know. Because you're just going in Palio's slot. Hold on.
You'll probably be in for the rest of night, Zero, just based on like I don't want to swap people in and out, in and out, in and out. I want to have people as consistent as possible, so that they can see the fight.
We have somebody else logging then.
Yeah, someone else will need the log.
I can do that. Hold on.
I think Danny's
Guard
logging
is
as well,
still
but-
logging. If you want me to just blink him.
Good
No,
job
we
on
want
reaching
we
second
want
puddles, guys. Good job.
we
Woo!
want guild logs.
Okay.
Lincoln
Can I get
logs.
a clap?
What is it? Star circle.
It's Star Circle Diamond.
I just had to make it at
Yeah.
my mouse.
Wait, are you making a macro for it?
No, I just had to do the setting for at mouse. Are you telling me that you're
There's-
fucking clicking every time?
Well, he had them set to like F1, 2, 3, 4 or something.
Yes, I do have them set to where I click
Here.
Alt 1 and then I click. I don't have them set to mouse over.
Can you see my screen?
Ali likes to do precision.
Yeah.
They're just
placement.
built into the
Yeah.
game. At mouse, at mouse, at mouse.
What the fuck? I don't have those options. I gotta use MRT for this shit.
So you gotta pay for the extra WoW expansion for settings.
What?
Maybe
What?
it's
Oh,
LVY.
It is, yes.
I have LVY. What the fuck is this?
You have
Gameplay
link tools?
controls.
Hold up. Is zero
Maybe
in
it's
there?
the advanced interface options.
Oh, so someone throw on like a summoning stone or something. Get them in there.
This is baseline WoW.
Nothing's baseline. Don't lie to me.
This is baseline WoW.
Okay, I have like 700 options for world mark. Fuck it, mine works for me. I'm just keeping that.
You're telling me you've been fucking clicking them every time for like
Yes,
Brood Twister?
I click. Yes.
Oh my
That's
god!
why I
you're a
said I had
fucking
to click
madman.
700,000 things on Brood Twister.
Yeah, it's in their keybinds.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. You guys have all been listening to me for like some of you have been listening to me for like a year and a half. Probably not a great idea. I'm kind of fucking stupid.
Cue the Alex Jones clip.
Exactly.
Where's the first? Here, I need to close this stream though. I didn't summon shit, Frank. I just opened the.
Yes, look at me. You summoned me.
Oh, I see. You're a succubus. It's like there, right?
You just gotta place them in the center of each of the yeah, like just there, as long as it's towards the center. Because they don't need to be exactly where those circles go, they just need to give you a rough idea of the order that they're in.
Yeah, I'm not used to marking like mid gameplay though, so if I miss it, guys, I'm sorry.
Frank, is that midget suck?
What?
Why are you
real
that
quick.
small?
Do we got logs going?
Hi.
Oh, do I have to log too? Hold on.
Yeah, you have to log. I'm not in there.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
There's 2 anime characters in our
Dude,
raid.
I
What
was
is going
so
on right
ready
now?
to start using the fucking call a wipe feature on Silken Court. I only clicked the button like twice tonight. God damn it.
What's the item that makes you look like a pet?
It was
Magic Pet Mirror. You have to buy it with a bunch of the currency.
Joker and Leash.
Oh, I just used the stupid ass cauldron from Dragonflight that turns you into a pug.
1,000? Oh, I have that.
It's like a consumable.
It was one of the it was like one of the recipes from Dragonflight. You could turn yourself into a pug, and it doesn't go away on combat or anything like that. Lasts for an hour, I think.
Cooking recipe.
Uh, alchemy.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it was a flask cauldron. Hop on out of here, so I'm not fucking with raid groups.
Oh, Pally Poo is gone.
No.
Rip. I need to change my details name now.
Fucking
Pally Poo no more. Pally no poo.
Oh, fuck. No, you're not going to Zero. I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that? All right. And to break these roots, you got first. Oh, you don't have a freedom anymore.
No.
I don't have a freedom anymore.
Yeah, and I messed mine up.
Goodbye.
Hopefully this doesn't
Soak
fuck it.
1, soak 2. Yeah.
Don't worry, I soaked.
All right. Well, at least we're getting. The pain point in this is going to be soaking, and we're at least getting that down pretty well.
Except for almost every pull, someone's pop mine.
Are you assigned to do the first one?
I'm gonna be honest. I
Yes.
forgot that Husky was third one, not first one.
We're having invokers do the movement thing, right?
Time spiral?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I haven't got mine. Hasn't said it yet, so
We have them
if
where
so,
they
I'm
need
dead
to
on
go.
that second one.
I hit mine, but I may have hit it just a little.
Oh
late.
no, I got bombed into another bomb, Rainy.
time spiral.
Yeah, if that doesn't go off, I'm dead on the second one.
I'm beating the dude with another dude.
I think Goofy's is assigned there.
It is.
He might have been dead or just missed it.
I hit it at like 7 seconds instead of the 6 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It says you're saying 2 markers as well.
I don't have that on. In details, or in DBM at least. DBM reactive toxin markers are off.
You have the say.
So, Duna, I had to disable literally everything on Queen for it to stop marking shit in P1.
Just disable Queen?
I didn't just disable like the add-on. I just literally went through every box on Queen and P1 and disabled them all.
Yell with countdown and icon?
I'll figure out what the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's what
fucking
it is.
around. I'll
Okay, I'm
test
just
around
it's saying a random
because
icon.
there's yell with position and there's yell with position and icon. I just turned icon off. We'll see if that works.
Well, you might say 1-3 over and over. 1-3, 1-3.
I'm okay with that. I know where to go. Okay, can we not just fucking do that, whatever that is? Put your fucking
disco
25
ball?
toys down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My focus.
You can do it like over there, where I'm not gonna
Yeah,
click
jump
on
off.
it. Jump off.
Okay, the guy's still doing right.
I'm not putting any more down.
I don't know, man. The failing stomp
Do it,
conk
do it.
was the best. All right, first look of flies coming out.
Oh.
Along with roots, bait these well.
Rest
in
rest.
peace, Belra. Do we have a set for web break for Husky?
What the fuck are those?
No, that was you.
Well, no, I know that. I mean, do we have one that we can shift to that or assign to that?
I don't need one. I'll probably get cleaved off in melee. Currently Kang is doing mine.
I mean, you'll get cleaved off shortly on the first one, but on the second
Husky,
one,
what that means is you pretty much.
I can
until-
swap to my pally and I can get Husky.
Holy shit, 9 mil.
No, because
Yeah.
Holy doesn't have
Just,
the self freedom.
You want me to just run into melee, basically?
Yeah, just run into melee.
Holy
Will do.
does have the self freedom. That
No,
is a
they
class. That is a class talent now. Is when you
I'm pretty
freedom
sure that's
yourself.
not until next season.
That's an 11-1.
Yeah, I don't need mine on the first one. I get cleaved. Second one I can use bubble if I'm at risk, and then third one I have meta back.
You can use bubble. You're at what?
I can
Nether
sit
walk.
in the bubble and wait until you guys DPS me out so I don't die.
Oh, I thought you said you could use bubble. I'm like, you're a fucking demon hunter.
We have a bubble. It's a
Give me a
shitty one.
talent.
We have a bubble.
The
Bubble
0.3
butt.
seconds bubble.
It
That one?
yeah.
Who is
6
freedoming
seconds.
Guard of War?
Tang is getting.
Tang, just move yours to Husky for now.
All right,
It'll
hold
keep
on.
doing the raid frame glow on Guard of War, but just because Oreo had to step out.
Yeah, Husky
Hold on,
needs it way more.
let me update my macro.
Oh, just make it like a focus macro or something.
It is a focus macro. I just need to update it. Well, no, I
It's
just
an at target, not at focus. or
Also,
yeah.
Do not to answer your question as to why I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. This is why. Is so I don't have shit like this.
Then why are you working if you have Tuesday
Yeah, why
off?
are you having shit like this then?
Because people are fucking
Wendy's
stupid.
call you in?
That's
Dude,
why.
the fucking
yes. I am currently working
He's
from
at the
home
drive-thru.
Wendy's.
He's
Yeah.
at the drive-thru.
The milkshake machine is always broken, so just let it be broken.
Please.
Oh man,
I'm good.
All good?
who the fuck buys milkshakes at Wendy's?
Frosties?
Everybody does.
Is that a real question?
You guys are fucking disgusting.
What? Frosties are
That's the cheat code.
amazing.
You never had a
fries with?
Frosty? What the hell?
That's a cheat code.
You even have Wendy's? Where do you live?
I'm gonna be honest. Frosties are mid as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chocolate's
they
pretty
are,
good.
but
From food
they're-
places,
they're
fast
fine.
food is mid.
I mean, they're good for what they are.
Like, there's so much sugar on that shit. I don't know how you guys can
Well, no
handle
shit,
it.
it's fucking ice cream.
But not all ice cream is that sugary, man.
Wendy's
the sugarless ice
is
cream?
Fries with, dude.
Wendy's is good for one thing and one thing only, or two things.
Baconator? Do they still
No,
have the Baconator?
no, chicken nuggies and spicy chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I was about to say spicy chicken nuggets. It's the only reason why I go to
pretty good.
Wendy's.
Only two good things from Wendy's. The rest of the menu is mid as fuck.
Haven't
Yeah.
been to Wendy's in years,
I like the
but I
chicken
used to like the
sandwich.
Baconator.
I get
I'm
my
assuming-
milkshakes from Five Guys. That's the only
Not
burger
everybody's
place that I
on
get.
the
it.
sure
Five,
that's
yeah?
Five Guys is completely overpriced shit.
I get my
It
milkshakes
is,
from
but
the
it's
yard.
the only place that.
You get it from the
Five
back
Guys
door?
doesn't even have
Get it from the
cheddar
backyard?
cheese.
Culver's.
Dude,
Culver's,
Five Guys
bro.
A lot of people don't know what Culver's is, man.
I know.
Culver's?
I mean, I
Depends
didn't
on
know
where you
Culver's.
live. Yeah.
We do not have Culver's over here. At least I don't
Culver's
think.
is all right.
We have Culverts.
Culver's is more custard than anything.
No, they
It's
got
ice cream.
butter burgers. They got cheese curds. I think you
Also,
needed that freedom there, guard.
I was
It's
stacked on other people's. That's what kills me.
it's also you gotta give yourself space there. You gotta stack tightly, but not on top of each other. So first,
Everyone else's puddles came out and killed me.
yeah, because I stood on top of like two people and it like almost killed me.
Guard can't do middle soak here.
This is a pick your
I
poison.
can't freedom you, Husky.
I'm in melee.
Unrated. Can't get out.
Buggo
Okay.
All right, push percent here, I guess. Since you
Roll
fuckers
for-
are so focused on percent.
guard still
You're
can't do
good.
middle.
You're good.
If you want to do
Yeah,
someone else.
no, you,
Does
no,
somebody got
we
middle?
got the entire fucking cavalry dead here. So
That was
Dick,
the last
what?
one. That was the last one. You fucked up.
Are Circle and
That was
Diamond
the
going to
first
be
time
too
I did
close
it.
there?
I'm
Diamond
sorry,
should
I'm
be
learning.
We've
some kind of-
successfully done
Loser.
it once already. How do
No,
you
I
mean
didn't.
it's
I
the
was
first
dead.
time?
Someone else did it.
Well, learn from them.
Are Diamond and Circle going to be too
Learn what?
close?
That the circle went off while I was dead?
Hold on. Sorry, what, Toski?
Diamond can be a bit further. Diamond can be like
Diamond can be
towards
as far
the
back as
marker.
it needs to be.
Yeah, it feels. Yeah, it felt like it was too close to each
So
other for
though,
think it's like
timing
this.
it.
yeah. So the markers aren't
Well, that was when the
exact.
fourth one was there.
Yeah, but that also the markers aren't exact. They're just letting you know which one to go to. You don't need to place your circles on the markers. They just need to be around them, right? Put it wherever like you feel is safe or gives that circle enough room when you're placing them, shit like that, right? This fight is roots and liquefy baits are very important. In terms of like vertical spacing is like towards the center of the room or towards the edge is not super important because we won't be using this side of the room in the intermission anyways. So if Diamond needs a bit more space on there to kind of space it out so that they have enough time as the frothy toxins coming out, you can put it a bit more towards the middle.
What does it say when it's your soak? Does it say soak
It says
now or something?
pop, and then it'll say pop, and then the icon. And as I learned last pull, it'll say don't pop, and then don't pop again if you're the third
okay.
soak.
Wait.
Which we don't have to worry about, right?
Which
'cause
you
we're
don't have to
melee,
worry about.
So we're always first.
Because
So
it
you'll
said
never
don't
see the
pop,
don't
and then pop,
pop.
and then I went and it said don't pop again, and I was too late. Basically, it only
Whenever-
says don't pop when the debuff is applied. That will kill everybody.
Gotcha.
So you just have to know whether you're first, second, or third in the order. Which
Really
is pretty
storage
obvious.
time.
Okay, learn to count.
I can't read.
No, Craig's not here anymore.
That includes numbers. All right, make these beats good. Clean, tight, don't like stack on top of each other. Guys are fucking suicidal. Holy shit.
I get a B res when somebody gets. Oh, there it is.
All right, put these on markers. Soak one.
I need the first soak to be a little faster than that if you want me to pop it in time.
Well,
Because that was at the 0.5 second.
Ideally, the boss would be a little further along the ring, but we had a mishap.
Well, I just
I
mean
also
when
I that's also partially on me for calling it late. I need to remember that.
You got
I
this,
gotta
Delra.
I gotta give people a second to think when
There's
doing
also
things.
Discord lag too.
Yeah. Well, that's like a couple hundred milliseconds. It's not too bad.
If it ever fails, when the cast is at 1.5 seconds left, is when the first pop is. Good job dropping those.
Send the shit.
Oh.
This is goodbye.
I'm gonna have to stand in melee on the second web.
Oh, you don't have a break?
My spirit walk is not being refreshed in time.
Yeah, because like we can realistically only like break one or two people with the amount of damage that's going for him. Because his
Do we
webs
know which
come right
people?
after and always hit.
Do we know which
Yeah.
people are likely not to get breaks? We could make sure that they are always closer to the boss.
Well,
Do I
Caney
need
on
to
the
hit
third
time
set
spiral
doesn't
sooner
have
or
one.
what?
You basically have to time spiral like as the roots come out, so everyone gets a free use of their movement ability.
Do I need to do
might
it
have put
before it or after, or like
Before.
during it? Like
Before, decidedly.
You have to give everyone the free cast of their movement ability.
You have to do
If
it
he
before
does
they
it-
press it, otherwise it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything.
Because otherwise, if you give them an extra one, they won't use it. The debuff will expire, and they'll still be without one.
And don't double press it. I don't know if you can, but
If I have,
I don't
if I have
think
to
you can.
move that forward, I can move it forward.
It is it's very much like defensives. Use them before you die, because if you're dead, they don't do shit.
yeah, what's with people
No,
getting
'cause
like?
I thought I pressed that one on the timer. That's why I was wondering.
They'll let the blood decays.
Right. This is the whole point of tonight. It's kind of figuring out timings and shit like that. We can only do so much looking at logs and kind of trying to mimic what other people have done. Right? Not every raid group's the same, so it will take some time for us to kind of settle in and find our timings.
Yeah, and if you're gonna get webbed, you need to be like towards the boss, like a little bit, like not behind where you're gonna soak.
Yeah, you have
webs.
to be under the boss. Yeah.
People are getting webbed out.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time spiral in hate. Dream flight in
All right, you got roots coming up in a few seconds. These are going to be insta breaks. Don't stack on top of each other, but stack tightly.
Watch your feet.
All right, web blades followed by little circles. Oh, this is going to be tight as shit.
The boss has to be a lot further
Soak
than this.
one. That was scuffed, but not the worst in the world.
Bait liquefies, get behind the boss.
Emerald communion in hate.
Good base.
Emerald communion in hate.
All right, next set of roots.
Ooh, that's bad.
Watch your step.
There's so many people rooted.
All right, next set of web blades.
Guard is dead for middle pop.
To be honest, it don't matter who gets it, just someone get it.
Get knocked out.
All right. Soak one.
That was real tight.
It is, but we kind of
Do I
have to
get
get it
behind the
there.
boss again?
I was a little late. By like half a second.
In hate. Zephyr in hate.
Goofy, your mic, man.
We're pushing. We go far for this one, all right? You wanted to right about here on this one.
Yeah, we're going to
First
like
side.
the corner-ish. And then this one is going to be, sorry. Like that, ideally, give or take.
We want to go far after we drop webs, though, right? Not go forward.
Yeah, probably after that.
Yeah, just
Right.
before this. So
It's like we went early, so that's why they're going over here.
Nope.
I accidentally entered. Progression.
But I mean, that's the thing is, all three of you guys popping there. You
We
guys
made
kind
it to
of
intermission.
Yeah, you guys saw your
Easy.
recorders. Not too bad. That's like 15 pulls or so.
So
See.
can I say on that second, I don't know, like right after the second knockup, it was like right after the web blades and the pulls, everyone just popped a cooldown there because everyone was full and we all went down to like 10%.
Yeah, on that web, on that second pop, is there like I
where
feel like there
is
was
that
5 or
now?
6 people webbed.
The
people dead.
so the people who aren't getting it dispelled or the roots dispelled before it happens, they're standing on top of the other people who are getting it, and their puddles are dropping right at their feet.
Where are you talking about, Zemiel? Sorry.
The second pop?
So no. It was those second web blades, I think. In it was like web blades. As we dodged the web blades, we immediately had a third puddle. I think it was the third puddle that we're baiting, like the little ones that everyone gets.
The liquefy.
I guess that's what it's called. You know,
The green acid shit.
Yeah. Everyone took a shit ton of damage there. Like everyone dropped to like from 100 to 10. So pop a cooldown there.
Yeah, we will need to readjust CDs and shit like that as we like get more comfortable with it. Because I mean, even the video that we had linked was like, it's bad when like 13 seconds into the video, the dude goes, "Yeah, you're gonna want to pop a bunch of externals here." Shit hurts.
Yeah, I can add it to the note for tomorrow to have everyone pop personals there, just to make it consistent.
All right. Next set of roots is coming out. Stack these tight, but not on top of each other. You're gonna get web blades followed by little circles. Put them towards the markers when you get assigned.
Right, that circle's pretty far back, just so your circle knows.
Soak one. All right, liquefies are coming out. Bait good against the previous shit dropped. Good baits. And next set of roots. Next set of web blades. Followed by little circles here in about 6 seconds. Convenient assignments. Get to your circles. Soak one. Oh, that was early.
Wasn't me. Don't look at me. The other DK did it. His fault.
So right here,
Wait,
pop
did I
a
pop that?
defensive. Right here, pop a
Yeah,
defensive.
Barn, you did. Really? Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, when you get that big AoE circle, I mean,
Oh,
just
maybe it wasn't this one. Okay, hold on. I might be wrong.
I think we
It's the fourth blade. It was the
We
fourth
may have fucked up the soaks for the
I think we
puddles,
just had
and
different
when they
numbers.
exploded, we just took a lot of damage. Maybe.
I think that's what it was a couple pulls ago. We had
how could
No,
you?
it
weird
was
amount
like
of people in groups.
right after blades, the pools hit. That's why I was like, when is that? Because that's when we all took like a fuck ton of damage.
It's like
Well,
the poison that pops after, no? After we get
Yeah.
launched up here.
Because
No,
after you
no.
pop, you get a dot that at the end it explodes. It's not instant.
Maybe.
Yeah, we all died, so it probably didn't.
So someone was probably out of it, which made the picks different.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I always forget about that stupid shit.
Either that, or what happened there was soaks did get a bit muddy because when you have deaths like that, the frothy toxin debuff tends to kind of whack out a bit. Frothy toxin does hit like a brick. So assuming we have all 20 people alive going there and the soak is done properly, that one will hurt no matter what because it is an uneven number of people soaking.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because it's 776, which means you're short one person, so you're getting an extra stack on that third one.
Also,
So 2 people died and
Vicor
something died.
reassigns, right?
The Weakor assigns it so that you take as little damage as possible there. There's no avoiding it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're losing people, it balances around, right? So you have to
I
pay
think so,
attention.
yeah.
It does. It tries to, but it's not perfect. Obviously, it's intended for you to have everyone alive for P1.
Also, I just now learned that the waves come from where the puddles were. I thought they came off the people who had the giant
Nope.
AoE debuff.
Oh yeah, no,
They come from where the puddle is. Yeah.
How long is this thing?
About 4 months.
Just a couple
I
weeks.
never
you know.
thought. I always thought it came from those guys. I'm so stupid.
Just like I just dodged them. I don't know where they come from.
Sea wave, dodge wave.
I could get into your brain.
The Silkify. Followed by roots. Stack these tightly, but not on top of each other. Get on web blades, followed by little circles. Put these near the markers. Bit messy on the root baits here.
Where the
For these orbs.
where was Star there?
Star was put where circle goes, or Star was put where diamond goes.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
I don't
further
think a lot
back
of
when I
people
got.
got there.
I was further than circle when we got the web, so it was easier for circle to go where star is supposed to go.
I will say that is
Well,
the
it
thing
wasn't
there.
necessarily easier because it was a warlock. I got as far forward as I could, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I could have gotten there faster than you, unless I disengage.
I mean,
it's all
puddles are
good.
I mean, that is a good example though of if you are both kind of fucked and it's like one person's got to just run. It doesn't like if you're circle and you're like, oh fuck, Star can't make it because they're behind me. You can just run to where Star would have been at that point to save it, right? Because
Yeah,
it doesn't.
that's what I'm
Well,
thinking. That it's
the
more
problem
of
was
a.
me and Toski were both like
in
near
Narnia.
diamond. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were both by diamond and baiting web bait.
Yeah,
blades
we
the other
kind of
side.
got zoned by the web blades.
Yeah,
But I
Okay.
think it ended up being not a terrible deal.
Yeah, no, well,
I
I
think
think
on circle and diamond.
I think what we learned from that is that again, it's just like a geographic position. You know that the leftmost is star and the middle one is circle, and then the closest one to the
Yeah.
center, rather than
It doesn't have to be on a
solely
specific
relying on
spot.
marks.
It's relative.
It's just the only reason why the markers are there are for you guys to quickly identify, like, okay, Star is this, like, around here, circles around here, diamonds around here, so that you don't have to go like, oh, I'm mid, I'm back, it just, you see the color, you see the marker, you just go to it.
Yeah. I only saw
Do
two
we-
there. That's why I was confused.
Do we want to use like the geography of the room for it? Like that line and then like the darker shaded color over there for purple and orange? Like purple should always be in the darker shaded over here.
Oh no, I was talking
Well,
about
that was the first set, so there was only 2 circles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I wasn't necessarily talking about the geography of the room, but more to the position of the circles in relation to each other and where we're supposed to go, rather than just looking at the marks. In those cases that we get fucked, but generally speaking, we want to go by those.
But while the placement was a little bit scuffed, that wouldn't have been a like white causing mechanic there. All we would have had to do was just pop Star a little bit quicker. All in all, just a bit unlucky with like both of you guys getting sectioned off and then both of you guys getting selected for circles, but not the end of the world. Just happens sometimes.
Yeah, Zemio might still be AFK. But I mean, we have technically seen all of P1. We just have to clean it up a lot, right? Like that 60% pull we had was technically intermission. Also, healers. I know this is more of a like over the weekend thing. Please, post feedback on the CDs in healer discussion for us so we can make some adjustments. This was just me trying to find logs as examples of what people did and pretty much copy pasted. I mean, Goofies are kind of locked in because he uses them to break roots. But like Zemio, Sag, and Husky, if your CDs are in a spot that is like fucked, just tell me.
Sounds good.
It'll just make life easier for everybody.
Did either of the healers die there from not getting broken out of roots, or?
I trusted Blizzard.
All right, on thanks.
Where am I list at?
Yeah, web blades are fucking roots. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, why didn't we lust?
I swear to God, I had it. My bad.
He was doing it, so I stopped.
I swear to God, why do
right.
our what?
Okay, that's got to be moved closer.
Okay, that
That-
is
there's-
that
immediately
is
died
not
from a-
okay.
He died from a web blade.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No
'cause
excuses.
I
But
literally saw.
Also, hold on. Evokers, you have zero reason
be on this side,
to be
honestly.
there. You should be in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Hold up. I go back there so I hit everybody with the dream breath.
It only hits 5 people.
No, he hits everybody.
I hit everybody.
But
Dream Breath, everyone. Yeah.
just think about
Hit the
on
5
that
melee
list.
and
If
move
you look
on.
at the note, that list is the priority from star to diamond. So if you're in like that middle chunk of the list, you're more often than not going to be assigned towards the middle. So like if there's another ranged, you're going to get star. If there's a melee, you're going to get circle.
I'm a back gamer, dude.
I've got
fucking-
circle every time, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but like you would if it say it was me and you that got it, you would get star.
Yeah, I have got star and I went to star.
Right. Are you the evoker that just died in mid?
No, that was
last
Bob.
month?
Nope, that was me.
So just like you guys have no reason to be cheating into the center.
If anything, cheat towards the edge. Be over there.
Yeah.
Because it's happened a couple times, and I know it's like super early progression, but it's just
Melee gamer.
Yeah, you're basically just the old feral druid before they got their claws ripped out. Right,
yeah,
Rake?
fuck Rake.
Unethical.
Unethical.
It's illegal in most states.
Yeah, I like how instead of buffing other melees,
They
range,
just nerfed fucking
everybody.
fair.
That's typical Blizzard.
Well, because it broke their
Typical.
immersion that they were just pawing the air.
Right.
It's funny as shit.
I never
They
had more
fucked
fun
rogues,
than
too.
having range on rogue. I don't know why they didn't just give every melee like 3 meters of range.
They should make it closer.
Rogue extendo one.
I'd rather make bosses with shit hitboxes so you have to fucking suck their ass the whole fight.
Isn't that what you guys like to do?
You shaming me?
We love the fucking dance around like crackheads. Can't do that if the boss's hitbox is dog shit. Are we stacking a bit too like on top of people there?
I think you might need to move it out a little quicker, Bill,
Soak
or I think
one.
people are just getting
I was
nervous
rooted.
with it being. Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
he was fucking hanging out in the root.
Are you always rooted first one?
What, you didn't get freedom there?
No.
Oh, I summoned the wrong
apparently not.
pet. Sorry.
Fucking
That's
dick.
why your macro's
My
not fucking
bad.
working. You don't even have fucking Master's Call.
Dude, it's like I only used that pet once in my life, and it was on
You
Tindrol.
guys are dead.
Just like,
I would have
oh,
lived.
I have the wrong pet.
See something next
That
time,
makes a
Bear.
lot of sense now.
It would have dismissed and summoned the right pet.
I mean, you guys can just jump off the ledge if you want to save yourself the repair bill.
Someone popped it and killed me. No,
Nah,
Rake.
Frank.
How could you
Frank is
do
a
this?
fighter.
Frank doesn't believe in giving up. Oh man. God damn it, Toski out here with a fucking.
I'm sorry.
Have you looked at that Marksman rework coming in 11.1?
Yeah, I watch a 2-hour live stream of Azortharion shitting on it.
Oh,
Oh, you're not
they
excited
dropped the new
for it?
swirlies, by the way. If you guys didn't see.
Yeah,
was
it
so
looks
funny.
Nice, dude.
Those edges are so crisp on those swirlies. Getting
Yeah, they look
excited
like
for
Final
that.
Fantasy swirlies, dude.
Can't say that.
Is it not good? Toski?
Well, here the main issue with there were two issues. One, it's the streamlining or the something mark seems like it wasn't proccing often enough. And the other thing is it was the uptime on streamlining felt a bit clunky. And the third thing is that nothing that they did seemed to change the issue with the single target to AoE, which was that you needed to change like 8 talent points to be able
Now
to
you have
switch to
lust.
those. Yeah,
you have
but
your Eagle Pet.
but the thing is that you do really good damage on AoE, but then on bosses for Mythic Plus, you do shit damage.
Oh. I got you.
Where other classes only need to change 1 or 2 talent points to make that switch, and the loss is minimal.
I'm gonna be honest. The more that like we talk about this about like single target to AoE spec, I'm starting to think the only spec in the game that can actually truly do that is like Fury Warrior at this point. Just like
Enhancement
swapping or enhance as well. Yeah.
The enhance
Isn't Ret Pally also like 2
Demon
buttons?
Hunter.
No, Rep Paladin's
swap
like
a single.
8 or
I
9
swap
talents.
a single talent on all 3 specs.
Depends on what fire build you're going, but fire you basically swap
That's
like
because
3
you're
talents.
pressing the wrong button.
Who? Me?
No. You're pressing fucking
Oh right, I'm pressing switch specs. You're right.
No, you can't say it's an AoE build when you're pressing Pyroblast.
Does it do AoE
I don't know.
damage?
Does it do AoE damage
Ignite?
though?
No, but Ignite does.
Ignite.
Yeah, but you can't
Which
use that
is
as a
from
comparable
Pyro?
of like,
All
oh,
right, soaks are coming up. Soak 1. By the way, something that we're doing here, bait behind the boss for the previous shit dropped. Keep an eye on your health bar to know when you are getting fucking dissected from the boss. Good idea to start sort of planning your personals and cooldowns where you feel like you need them. Okay, next set of circles is coming out after these web blades. Just dodge. Make these little circles clean. They're coming out now. Okay, get to your circles. Soak 1.
We have another liquefy. Just try and bait as best as you can.
Yeah, see,
The
right there,
hell was
that's what I was
that?
talking about. That.
What
Okay,
was
this,
that?
This one fucking hurts.
that was on even amount of
So
people.
wipe.
Damn.
I can take a look at the log and see what happened.
They hit me for like all my HP.
That
probably need
may
to-
have been me still being there. After I did the pop, the huge green circle, is that what you guys died to?
No,
We
I
had
don't
people
see it.
dead,
No,
right?
that thing does no damage.
It's the debuff falling off, and it's based on splitting the stacks, and some
Yeah.
people just had a lot of stacks.
It's probably
the
an
point is,
uneven spread. If we have like
we
people
had
who are
3
dead.
people dead,
It's
so
going to be
Ikora
an
will
uneven spread.
reassign you, right? If we believe so. So probably people just run to the same place each time, while it actually can change. You have to pay attention.
Well, it's also just going to be an uneven soak. Those three soaks are gonna fucking hurt.
I don't think it will hit full 25 mil. 29 mil.
Did
Basically
anyone
30.
see how many stacks we had there? Because we
Frothy
should have more than
toxin. Give me a sec. I
2,
can
right?
find it.
People
Concentrated
got hit
toxin is what?
by concentrated toxin is like the fucking waves on the ground.
No. Waves are
The concentrated is the fucking you get hit twice.
So-
So the big circle.
Oh, that's because you had the
I
vulnerability
popped
to it.
one, and then someone just stood in the middle of everyone, so I got
Yeah,
hit
that
by
was
it
me.
again.
Real
But
quick.
if anyone in that gets hit by that again, you can't pop ever.
Oh, but that was overlap of Toxin plus.
So
liquefy.
looking at it right now, I don't know if Warcraft Logs doesn't actually show the stat counter, but it shows the stat counter for Frothy Toxin at just 1, which means I'm assuming, I don't know how many people we had dead, but I'm assuming it can be divided by 3.
Frothy toxin acid explosion.
But looking
Yeah,
at
acid
damage,
explosion is liquefy.
yeah. Damage
They're
taken
going
from
off within half a second.
Yeah, so it's double buster on the whole
Yeah.
rope.
So you guys got hit for about 3 million, 3.5 mil from the
Mhm.
Frothy Toxin, and then you guys also got hit for 2.5 from the acid explosion.
Yeah.
Now that's not including any other things like lingering dots, shit like that. Because there is a bit from like lingering toxin. That's 1.27. So that is very much a thing where you're going to want to use a personal on that second set of soaks. Like, everyone should probably be using their 2-minute there, because that shit
That's
fucking
a
hurts.
140. It looks like.
Yeah.
With the
I'll have that in the note for tomorrow.
with the middle soak there, when I get it, I'm gonna try to run behind you guys. So don't freak out if I'm running over raid.
Just run. So like, if those are the 3 soaks, just bring your soak like way the fuck out.
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. I tried to run in and do what I normally do, but I normally use bubble to do that. I had to bubble the webs, so
Can you just run right instead of back? Because you'll be running onto the purple person there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
That's-
I get booped to like here, and then I have somewhere I need to figure out I need to go. Last time I just had to go to fucking Narnia. I went to like here.
yeah, I'm gonna leave middle open for the casters, and then I'm just gonna run to wherever behind the raid is.
Because yeah, that's Spear, Guard, and Duna. So Spear is obviously not going to go as far as you guys.
He could be melee or like on the edge there, and then Duna can just
Actually,
be here.
haul my ass out of the poison because I'm basically fucking immortal. So
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
saying,
you're
I'm gonna try to
tankier than
get
tanks.
out.
Yeah, until next year.
And-
Absolutely.
I'll be my
See you next
problem then.
So I got to add a personal note at
At everyone defensive.
well, no, at that overlap.
I could put darkness down or AMZ.
We can have an AMZ there too. I can put one there.
It would have to be AMZ that one because I can't dark it.
Yeah, you just said you're running away, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, and thanks. Let's get some more polls in.
I'll say, Blizzard, please give Demon Hunter the ability to cast darkness like it's a fucking sigil.
Hells yeah.
Hey Bago, how's your Rashok Weekora going?
How many Rashoks is this bitch? You're like 110? I can't do math, I'm stupid.
Well, it's what, 6.9 billion?
That's more than 3 zeros, so I can't count that high.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna need to soak a bit quickly on this. Soak 1. Soak 2. I keep forgetting there's a weak aura. Trust in the weak aura. Bait the Silkify behind, like towards the previous shit dropped. Alright. We're gonna get web blades, followed by little circles.
And move with the next set of web blades.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna get pop a personal as you're getting knocked up here. Pop 1.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Just stay alive.
Okay, gonna need another set of roots here in a few seconds. Hey.
Someone's gonna have to pop star.
I did it.
Good job. All right.
Let's get actual intermission.
Get
here
over
so it counts.
here. Stay near the poison. It drops webs.
Yeah, you drop spider webs on the floor.
Ouch.
And we dodge waves going left. Oh well,
So
we
does
got
the
to intermission.
does the little circle that we get under our feet here, does it do damage or?
It does do damage, but it does not matter.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it will matter if you're low, but if it's the difference between you getting hit by something else or you just stacking on top of someone for a couple of seconds, just stack on top of each other.
The waves are the only things that one shot you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you are getting pulled in and immuning the pole, DKs, you are going into the previous poison and previous webs.
Hey, that's what I was doing.
If you immune the pole, you still drop a web.
If you cast AMS, it doesn't drop a web.
Yeah, but you can
What-
look at the. Yeah, that was the first time we got to intermission, Frank.
What the fuck is that class? If you just pop my stupid ass shield, it just doesn't do anything.
It just ignores the mechanic, yeah.
All of them. That's their answer to every mechanic.
Well,
Stop
Frank,
my
that's
stupid ass
actually
shield.
an intermission pull.
Yeah, that's actual intermission.
Yeah,
Last time we just were like dead, and Husky's ghost was alive to push the boss into intermission.
Husky's ghost is
I was
fucking.
alive for 2 seconds.
All right, is there any like major things we have to figure out for the tanks to live? Because that shit fucking hurts you guys. It just fucking rips you guys apart.
I mean, I think that was just a ton issue on that one. But
Okay, it's not just like fucking one-shotting you though.
Where now is we
I
fine.
think most of
Just
the
through
decks here
P1,
lately
it's just
have
been
taunt
a
issue.
taunt thing. Okay.
Well, first stuff we had the aggro reaping, and actually I'm taking the first feast. First we feast, then him.
First we feast.
Yeah.
And
What's your favorite
Bigsby's
hot
hot
sauce?
ones.
So I'm getting the first one. I'm
bomb.
immune the fuck
The-
out of the fists.
The feasts are armor based, no?
The fist is physical damage, but I'm
Oh, yeah.
immune a lot of it. I'm
Yeah.
getting 6 mil hit of fist with all the cooldowns. So it's irrelevant. And then I take the next to liquefies.
Because it's not like we have. It's not like we can throw a sack on one of them or something. We could put a time dilation on.
Well,
'cause you
that's
were
to
having
fix
trouble
the
with
aggro issue.
Liquefy, right?
Well, I'm fine with second now.
Okay.
I mean, I can angel every other one.
Every other liquefy.
Yes. So I can do first and third, or just the second one.
Well, if Diggs needs first, you can give him first, or just give me a second, and that's it.
I shouldn't need one for the first liquefy. I'm just Vamp Blood AMSing it, pretty much negating it.
Okay, and then you're taking feasts after that.
Yeah, we're just doing this so it's
It's
like.
Oh yeah, that's all good. I'm just saying you're taking the feasts after that.
Yeah.
living through the liquefies for me also depends on how well we do with toxin and everything else, because it overlaps all this damage, right? For me as well. I'm
Yeah.
getting the tank bastard with frosty with whatever else going on. So if there is too much overlap, all my DR is also useless.
So is
But it's not been happening. Like, we've been doing fine for now. It's also the taunt window is worse than a Reshok, actually.
Yeah, it's
somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously we've only had like 10 or 15 polls or whatever, so just trying to see if there's something we have to do to kind of help bridge the gap of.
Timings on this fight are gonna be tight all around. I'm sure most of you have already figured out though, but the timings on like popping those soaks is very tight. Like it's a quarter of a second. If you're too late, you'll die. This fight isn't too bad. Game's fairly manageable. Obviously, we'll fix CDs and shit like that for tomorrow.
Oh, Zimio just
Nope. Did she DC?
Yeah.
Someone touched the breaker.
Oh
Yeah, it
god.
looks like she DC'd.
Go get
We
the duct
told her
tape.
to duct tape the fork.
Rig, was that you?
Rake's fucking with breakers now.
Were you
No,
playing
he's
with
chewing
the
cords.
electricity?
Rake's chewing
Maybe
cords.
it's
Hold her
a
plug,
ninth
is what
White
it is.
Claw.
Yeah, how do you think I get my innerbait?
Oh,
Your
that's great.
inner bait?
You're just fucking sparking healers.
Mm-hmm.
You're an electro cat.
It's a Lux Ray.
Using a taser.
Just tastes the healer. Heal, bitch.
Yeah, you damn. Is that what he says to you?
Forget that it takes mana, so it doesn't take any. Just hurts so much.
A 50-90 is definitely overkill for a while. 0.
No, it's not. Go ahead and buy it.
But get you a 9800 extra D processor though.
Fucking $2,000.
It's funny if you think you're gonna be able to get a 5090 for $2,000.
I know, I saw those prices. Like,
Yeah,
wow,
those are scalped already.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
like
Oreo.
$9.99 for a
What?
5080.
You keep up with that stuff, right?
Yes.
I've been hearing that the 50 series is actually not going to be good at all because Nvidia supposedly admitted that they can't do any better.
No. So NVIDIA's logic for quote unquote gimping the 5070, or well, what people consider gimping, but realistically at the price point that the card is sold at right now, and for 12 gigabytes, it's a good fucking card for $550.
Yeah.
It's okay. Frame gen will fix everything.
So estimates I've heard, like not from NVIDIA directly press release, but just like around, is that the card is anywhere from 15 to 20% faster than the 40 series of like equivalent components.
Okay.
So
I guess while we're
15 to
waiting on Zemio, I can edit.
yeah, there's not too much, but it's so a 15 to 20% uplift generation over generation is pretty fucking good. People are just pissed off that their $500 graphics card doesn't have 16 gigs of VRAM, but the problem with that is then you start eating into the quote unquote AI compute space, and NVIDIA will ass fuck you royally for that in the wallet department.
All
we
the
wanting-
50 series are AI cards.
Well, no, I know they're all like AI cards, but you're not going to be doing a lot of AI compute loads with 12 gigs of VRAM, right?
We wanted everyone's personals at second pop, right?
Yeah.
And another thing is all the specs released by NVIDIA are with the AI.
Well, yeah,
They
because
don't
it's
have
When they're
native
comparing the
ladder.
5070 to the
it's
59,
all
it's the
well,
AI
okay.
frame gen they're using.
That's the bullshit DLSS with MFFG 4x generated frames like that. In raw roster performance, it's probably be about 30% slower than a 4090. That's just realistically looking at the card, like just looking at the base specs, not what NVIDIA is like. Oh, look at this random FPS counter we ran from a benchmark.
All right.
All of them are using RTX, so we don't know how they perform without it.
Yeah.
They already really
mean-
don't like frame gens. I don't know what it's going to be like when it's going to have 3 fake frames now per frame instead of 1. I don't know. We'll see.
If they fix the input latency, which NVIDIA probably could do at some point because they have the most experience with it, it would be fine, right? But it's the fact that you're running a little bit behind on it is kind of rough.
They better just make me a bunch of money off of this.
You're just gonna buy a 5070 and try to run stupid bullshit AI LLMs?
No, he's going to go on ChatGPT.
Don't need a 5070 for that.
Duna does.
All right, dodge these web blades along with little
out.
circles.
Is your pet out?
One of you had to run
So
into
one,
Yeah, it's the wrong one again. Sorry.
We're over there just
do
fucking
do we need a weak aura for that?
No, I just take
Hold on,
take
hold
take
on.
off the wrong one
In that
of my guard.
situation, Duna, since it was Husky, you probably should have blinked into melee.
I can't use blink. I don't have.
Or went into melee.
I was gonna say, I can walk.
Because he was
blink is
he
assigned.
was just in apotheosis, just fucking healing.
So
if you need to, Duna, you can blink for it and then just use alter time to get it back. It means you'll have to take a bit of damage, but just like pop like a berry or something.
I also use alter. Like blink and alter are already used.
Yeah, but if you shifting time, you should have it back there.
So
I
I
was
want to cut something
in the
short
middle of it,
real quick here for you ranged. You guys are gonna want to primarily be playing around like melee range when those circles are coming out or when you're dodging web blades. I know it feels kind of cursed because if you got a hard cast, kind of like tough shit, but it will prevent a lot of these like, oh, we're both out here and neither one of us has a movement ability to get to where we need to go. All right. No one should be further than like 15 yards from the boss when those circles are coming out.
So other than the pools being too close together, is there any problem with them being like here?
What pools?
The
They spread
the
out.
soaks.
The liquid?
Yeah.
The acid ones?
Well, I'll say this: if the first, like if star
the-
marker drops here and circle drops here, everyone's gonna get knocked from circle into star, and if the boss is here at diamond, you'll just get knocked into the Venom Nova, or you'll like this is what it was last time. That's what it was.
I'm just wondering because like my thought process in the moment was like I know I was assigned the closer one, but I was just behind the person that was there. So instead of them standing still and me going from here to here, like they could have moved forward and I could have moved forward.
Oh, like how me and Toski did?
Like, I honestly, the marker meant less to me based more than like the person I was assigned with. So if I'm here and they're here, if just because my marker says I'm not going to go from here to here.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. So like,
It's
I'm
just
going to
it's just
continue to
weird
do that.
because with it being Husky in a cooldown there, it's kind of it's tricky.
To answer your previous question too, right? Like you asked why we can't just drop them like right here. Is they slowly spread over time. So eventually when we're trying to do an intermission, we'll be over here, right? And the puddle will be cutting us off already because it slowly spreads throughout the entire
The
fight.
location, like, in and out is less specific. It was mostly like the relationship between the puddles. But like, if I'm just like, again, like, regardless of the marker I receive, if I'm the outermost person, I'm outermost drop. Unless there's someone objectively there, like.
It could have just been poor happenstance.
So.
Well, in reality, Husky, you also should have walked in because you did have the melee marker.
Yeah.
So that was me trying to tell Duna to kind of bend over backwards to help you, but in reality, you should have moved.
I mean, things like this can also will be a bit smoother tomorrow. Because in that situation, like I know it's like Priest is like, oh god, no movement.
I think I'm gonna change the priority list.
Yeah. Well, no, if he has a freedom there for that first web route, it's like an actual paladin freedom, he'll have like 30% move speed.
Well, or if I just put him last on the priority, he'll always have circle or diamond.
That is also an option. But then Duna might have to complain about moving because he
Duna's
gets
gonna complain
starved.
no matter what we do. That's okay.
All right, instant break these routes.
Uh-oh. I was in the right spot.
All right. I will
Opposite
say
first.
this. So in that situation, yeah, you guys are dead. In that situation, I know Circle was like on Star from the get-go. Whoever had Star should have just gone to where Circle was.
Yeah, just stay there. That's like the markers are less important, I think. Genuinely.
It's just the lesson confusion of like who's going out, who's going in. Right? If someone's already on the marker and they're not moving, just go outside it. It doesn't. The markers don't. If you have Circle, your poison puddle does not need to be on Circle. It can be on Diamond. It's not going to cause a wipe. Right? As long as like Diamond's on Circle.
I think the weak aura is like kind of gonna do the math for you a little bit, but like just if for whatever reason like the star is on circle and the circle is on star, don't swap, just stand still, right? Like.
Yeah, the thing that's oh sorry, hold on, I'll fix that, Zemio.
Brother, what is up with our healers and being poor?
Our healers
I
and not
know.
having money for guild repairs.
I gave Nebtos like 100,000 gold over the years. Well, months.
I've been playing
Not
this
like
game for
years.
20 years. I still don't know how to make money. Okay.
Belra's got an add-on that does it for him.
Yep, crafts
that
New
is
professions. It
Boost
literally
heroic.
scans trade
make
chat, messages people that ask for things that you can make for you, and then they just send you money.
It's really easy to make consumables right now too. Probably make a bunch of money
Oh,
on that.
it's a bot spam. I'll pass.
No, it's not. It's not a bot spam. It just scans trade chat, and you can just click when it has a item you can craft, and it whispers them, and then you do the crafting order.
Yeah,
You're
purposely
actively doing
select
it.
crafters
Yeah, you
that
still have to
don't
click
do
the
that,
crafting
though.
order.
When I do that, because I fucking hate that shit, I actually say I'm ignoring auto response inviters, and I count to 10 and then get the next person.
I'm with you.
Well,
I
that's fine.
specifically ignore
I
those people who like
hate
automatically
that.
whisper you.
I
with
ignore the
that
people
shit.
who have like the minion alts like oh, I can do that on my fucking. Let me log over. No, 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 no. If you're not messaging me on the
Guy that
character in
casually is
question,
like, I can do that for you if you want. That's all he says. Sure, I'll pick him. The
well, you can set
invite,
the thing
send
to
to
do.
whoever, auto invite, send this now, blah blah blah, all that bullshit.
You can make this shit no matter what. You can make it.
Realistic, if you want to just do like an enchanting ult, it costs money to start, but it's really easy.
Concentration flipping
Yeah.
is you can't make as much as you did at the beginning of the season, but holy shit, I made a lot of money
Again
with
next season, though.
enchanting and DE.
Whose poop is just here? Whose poop is that?
Sorry.
Oh, that's me.
I'm back.
Sorry. Do you not like my pile on the ground?
I hate it.
It says everyone's ready, but I have an X on Bob. I don't know which is true.
Well, we can start.
I
Find
said
out.
ready.
It says dead inside. Decide. Me too.
First Liquefy is coming out.
Don't cheat.
Stack tightly, but not on top of each other. Soak one. A bit late, but we're good.
People are cheating forward.
So for those Liquefy baits, you guys can be stacking like pixel perfect on top of each other.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving the boss.
Little
Wait till the
circles are
web
coming
wrap.
out.
These are your personals. As you soak.
Soak one. You're about to take a fuck ton of damage.
This is big boss move. You run basically to that next corner.
Jesus Christ, that fucking hits like a truck.
You gotta get like way the fuck over there after these webs.
Owie.
She bitch smacked me.
I would recommend jumping off to save yourself a repair bill.
Repair still up if you need it.
Or you can afford it.
I upped guild repairs.
I was gonna say, Zimio, how much did you make off that? Just asking for gold.
How much did I what?
How much did you make off that? I can't be the only one that traded you gold.
You did.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks everyone.
I tried to trade. You were
Oh
busy.
wait.
You're welcome.
Is that her secret to making gold? Everyone just donated 10K for her repairs.
I mean, I only gave it 1K because it's usually around that for me. From
Gave
like
me
if I'm
69 gold, 99 silver, and 99 copper. Should have been 69, 69, 69.
I believe Viva La Dirty made a short about getting gold.
Who?
Viva La Dirty, it's a YouTube creator channel.
Sphere
They
gave
make
me
a lot
1
of video
copper.
game inspired memes about Skycraft. And one of
No
them
idea.
is a female in game. She's like, I need gold, and Just got swarmed by a bunch of people giving her gold.
Yeah,
Six
that
vision.
doesn't work.
Why the fuck is your details name EVP?
I don't know. It's been that way for a while. I just haven't changed it back.
All right, dodge these web blades on the floor, and then get circle baits. Soak one.
Pixel stack.
Can I get
Liquefy is coming out.
That looks good. That was good.
Exeter roots.
I'm dead.
Guys, you also need to make sure that you're breaking your roots along the previous poison. Like
Yeah,
we
we didn't
can't
have as
have
much
all
space
that
this
dead
time.
space.
Yeah.
Soak one.
The fuck?
How'd it go? I went early.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like you were like 0.2 of a second early, and it's just
This-
God. The timings are very fucking tight.
Breaking
I was
our
just
roots is
worried
what
'cause of the
drops
boss.
the webs, right?
Correct.
Okay.
If you're breaking a root, make sure you're as close to the previous poison as possible to save as much space. The only people that are like near the boss are the ones that were trying to burst out of roots, which shouldn't be.
Where do you want me to try to drop mine since I have the DPS? Because I can't really like stack in melee or I'll die. I was the one that was
what
like,
I'm saying. What I'm saying is melee shouldn't be stacked on you. No one should be stacked on anyone. You can get off the boss a little bit, get like as clean of a line as we can.
There's enough
And
room
break
around the
roots.
boss for all the melee to stay on her.
because usually
no,
like
we
boss
don't
is
want the
right
webs
here,
going
and
that far. That's the
usually
problem.
like boss is there, and I'm like here, so I don't get hit.
Because like that last pull, if boss was at diamond, there was
Yeah.
webs that were broken at star.
Yes, that's exactly where.
Yeah,
that's where I am.
yeah,
okay.
that's
It would essentially be a line along the poison.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm
it
saying.
needs to be
is-
on this side of the boss.
I can go on that side.
And you should have room not to stack, because it's only like a 2-yard radius or some shit.
It's just the like it's not
Isn't
the
spread.
stack. It's that all of them are getting dispelled, and then I have to DPS in their puddles, and their puddles
Well,
are
since you're not getting your a freedom anymore for now, you're gonna be under the boss, like
okay.
near the tanks.
Oh, I want to go over a picture real quick here.
Go ahead and share screen then.
Well, I don't need to share screen, but this is I'll post an
Us-
array discussion.
Goofy, you're waiting until the roots go out to hit your dream breath, and then you'll break your root.
That's what I was saying about how there's enough space for all the melee to be on her. If you just wrap
Oh
around.
yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that's what the melee like? There's enough room around her for all the melee to be still in melee range and have their roots where they need to be. There's no need to go to Narnia with this. You just like look at how Venn diagram some of those are. You just need to not all be stacking on top of each other, right? You can.
Yeah. So do you want me to try to do it in the boss's red circle?
Or like on the edge of it, something like that, wherever there's space around the
Okay.
boss. Yeah,
I
don't
have to be
go too
as far away, or I can be on the corner. I've been going to. If you look at that picture, like kind of between the boss and the weak auras.
Yeah, I would say that's too far.
Okay.
Just don't be like right up next against the green because it's gonna spread within that 1 second you're in web.
Yeah, it's the green and the webs that I'm worried about.
many people are not getting instant broke there? Is it
Now
just
that
the deep?
Oreo's not there, it's just guard.
But I see a lot
No.
more web reps than that.
Both
but-
shamans are having to get broken.
Both
It's
shamans.
It's not spirit walking.
no,
We do
no,
not
no.
have
They
it up
need.
for the second one.
We need time.
Don't they need
spiral.
evoker times?
I mean, even
Yes.
just the very
Are
first
There,
set, though.
there is a somewhat simple solution for this problem later or tomorrow is 2-rep paladins because then 20% of your raid gets a fucking freedom every single set.
I can also go broad.
Yeah, I can go prop paladin too.
I could go prop
6.
paladin.
I don't think you could play prop paladin, Duna.
What if you go holy paladin again? Boom, we got this solved.
Dude, tank
Well,
3
that
Would
was
it
one they
be
got.
is
What?
is the third? Does the third set for shamans include the time spiral, or is it like their natural cooldown?
Natural
Third set
cooldown.
is natural.
It,
I've been
I would
getting
say
DPS broke
you
in the
should
first
be-
one, and then second.
You should
one
be
is
getting
the-
a free use on the first one.
A free use. Oh my.
because of time spiral.
Because of time spiral.
Yeah.
We're not getting
I was gonna say the only one of concern is like second and third. So if
Who's-
they want to save it on first set and then use just second and third with time spiral,
Who's time spiraling first?
Goofy.
I'm hitting it. Am I hitting it too early or what?
What's the yard? Is it 40 or?
It's 40 yards.
I mean,
I'm
we can
hitting
see
it.
If everyone's getting the buff.
Are you guys
I mean,
double selecting? What is it? Grace?
Spirit
Is
walk?
it off
No,
GCD?
it's does it go to Grace or does it go to their
I forget what it
Ghost
is.
Wolf
I
talent?
don't know. Spirit
It
walkers.
does swirl, but when I click it, because I have to wait till after I get rooted, it goes on cooldown.
So
Even
does
while
time
it's swirling.
spiral work for Spirit Walker's Grace or Spirit Walk, the talent, the
it
Ghost
works for
Wolf talent?
spirit walk.
For shamans, it is depends on the thing.
So,
As I-
so
I
I,
know
must
my
be hitting it
dash-
too early then, not too late.
Shaman can ghost walk every single one of them.
Nope.
They don't
I
they get
know
out of
for
it
a
with
fact they can.
I'll hit
I
it.
understand.
I'll see if I can hit it a little bit
Hold on.
later,
Hold-
closer to the roots.
Oh, you got it's not the Spirit Walk, it's Spirit Wolf. Have it instead of Spirit Wolf, Thunderous Paws.
Thunderous Pause does not remove a root.
It only removes
Oh
snares.
fuck.
What image
A
were
root-
we
a
supposed to
root
be
is a
looking at?
snare.
No, it's not.
Essentially.
I don't know.
Like
My Terradash will
for
light up, and if I
hitting
hit it,
The
cooldown?
image and raid discussion.
Oh,
Are you
in
guys
raid
like?
discussion,
Are
sorry.
you guys pre-using it?
No, we cannot. If
No.
we pre-use it,
That's
we're
what.
rooted.
That's why I'm saying you're not like pre-using it, right?
and you're for sure not hitting it twice.
1 second.
I do that
I
a
mean, I
lot.
pulled up an enhancement shaman logs and they use it, 3 times the first 3 ones.
Let me
That's
just try
what
to
I'm
hit the
confused
time,
about.
time spiral later than I'm hitting it. I'm
is
maybe
it-
hitting it too early.
Bago used it twice.
Well, looking at that last poll, I'm the only one that utilized the time spiral buff apparently. Unless
Well-
I'm fucking looking at something wrong.
What's the range of it?
40.
Yeah,
How
40
long
yards.
does the buff last for?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
It should be long enough. I mean, there's 2 time spiral
Wait,
buffs, but
Are you using it on the first break or the second break?
you use it
The
on
first
the
one.
first.
Why don't you use it on the second if everyone
Because
has their CDs up?
Because it gives you one
a
above your
free
cap.
use.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's above your cap, or if it's on cooldown, then you can still
Yeah,
use one.
it still gives you one regardless.
And we
Is-
want one. We want his time spiral back, like at 2 minutes.
Yeah, you want to use it as soon
basically.
as possible.
For the past 5 pulls, I've just been DPSing the first, the first, and
Yeah,
then
that's
just
the thing
using
is that's a
Spirit
lot
second,
of that's a
third.
lot of damage to just like
Yep.
not throw at the boss is the problem. So
And
why?
Totemic, it's fine.
I just don't get.
Isn't it a buff?
Maybe
Look
it's
at the
because
buff
I hit
up
it too
time.
early. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm looking at it right now. So last poll
Yeah,
there
there
was
was-
no time spiral.
What?
Guard and Bailra had time spiral last pull.
What wipe was that?
Oh wait, no, I need a refresh.
I'm gonna say wipe 15. There was no time spiral. There was a time spiral
There was it wasn't a time spiral last pull.
on wipe 14.
So I'm looking at a log right now. It's just like a top parse log from a shaman. I don't know what they're doing, but the shaman spirit walks twice in 52 seconds, and that is before the spirit or before the time spiral comes out.
It's a 51 second cooldown.
How long will it last?
Time spiral?
No,
1
the
second.
spirit walk it. Can you use it like
Spirit walk? They
lasts for
can't
8
pre.
seconds.
They can't pre cast it.
you can't pre?
Pre-do it.
Because it
breaks
just
them, it does
removes,
not
it
prevent
doesn't make you immune.
How do only
Alright.
2 people get time spiral? Doesn't
Yeah,
make sense.
so
This is
they
what's not making sense to me is how are only 2 people fucking getting
I
it?
think it because it only counts as times. There's 2 time spirals. There's like time spiral
the other
the
one's always
free
empty.
time spiral the free usage and time spiral the giving you your movement ability back, which is why
There's a lot of fucking times. Oh, you know what? It's because it's for every single
every
ability.
type of ability is its own
Oh.
version of time spiral.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, are we pulling anymore? Or can I just write that
Probably not.
down? Okay, good night.
Oh, you said we're not pulling
Time
anymore?
spiral the Magic the Gathering said also
Yeah,
true.
probably not.
Okay.
We got a decent amount of information we could work with to try.
Good job
Goofy,
on
can you
the
hit time
kill
spiral?
tonight, guys. Woo!
Yes.
Woo,
There you
woo,
go.
woo! I assume
Well
that
done there,
that
Husky.
I assume that portal to Dornogal wasn't Duna's. So thank you, Rainy.
Yeah, Duna never sends you where you're actually supposed to be.
Okay, well,
It worked right there, so unless it's doesn't have a global.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
You're probably doing what I do with it. You fucking
spam
spam
it?
Tiger Dash and it goes on CD.
Yep, yeah, it does not. It times or Spirit Walker is very specifically off the GCD because you can cast it in the middle of casting and start moving.
Okay.
You
so
just can't
I
slam the
just-
key.
Yeah, I just gotta not slam the keyboard. Okay.
You gotta trust.
yeah, this fight's
knew it.
definitely a step up for coordination, and we have some refinement to do in the note, obviously. So
I don't know. I feel like it's easier already, to be honest.
really,
Hey,
I felt like Silken Court was fucking easy. It was just annoying.
I don't know. I guess I just really wasn't a big fan of like the always watching where your position is kind of thing. Like
Right,
the whole
it's
fight being
annoying.
positional based.
Yeah, waiting for somebody to fucking step on me.
It wasn't difficult. Every intermission, I had to hold my breath and hope that there wasn't a fucking flying DK or a